Hey guys, welcome. This is the Nightmare Before Nurgle Christmas battle between Other Joe and Alex. Now, granted, it is their first game ever. Joe's first game ever. Alex hasn't played this edition either, so it is a learning game. We're going to be making a bunch of mistakes. I will be the referee.
I will try to use this app.
Producer, in which I didn't put your army in that app. Did you put your army in that app?
Yeah, is this not it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I did put his army in the app. The Warhammer 40K app is freaking awesome. Get it. It does everything for you. It has all the rules, and we've created 2 army lists so that we can quickly switch and learn instead of flipping through a bunch of different books. So that's what we'll be looking down at from time to time. And then I'll be manning the cameras here as Alex is looking through some of his codex and stratagems as we start here. This is going to be a combat incursion we are playing here. And we've already set up the scenario, the mission. And let's see. It was incision strike, something like that. So the objective is you get 5 points for every objective that you hold. These objectives here, and you get some more. And the gentlemen have picked secondary objectives. They picked 3 each. Joe has picked what secondary objectives have you picked?
Here you go. Slay the.
What secondary objectives have you picked?
Oh, do you want me to show it or just read it out loud? Slay the warlord, assassinate, line breaker.
And Alex?
Engage on all fronts, attrition, and domination.
Okay, cool. So
sounds terrible.
Let's go. Let me get the rule book here, and we're all rookies on this, so give us a second here. So they've already rolled. Joe is the attacker, and Alex is the defender. Joe, why are you attacking Santa?
Because he gave me nothing but coal for the past X amount of years.
Joe is
nothing but good. But that fat man has never brought me a goddamn present.
It's time for the fat man to die, says Other Joe. Other Joe has brought his custom army, what are they, Joe?
Space Marines.
The Space Marines with a unit of mariachis led by
Capitan, OJ, and Padre Fox.
All right. Padre Fox is over here. The chaplain. He's got a tactical unit over here.
You're hiding from acid.
Other Joe is represented on the battlefield there. Mariachis are here. Alex has a unit of...
Those are plague bearers.
Plague bearers there. He is sort of deep strike or special deployment there. His Nurglings with Christmas presents and all on both of the objectives. So he's going to try to cap some points early. And then you've got another unit of plague bearers along with Santa himself. Papa Nurgling. What is his name?
He's going to die.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
That's the real Santa Claus.
That's the real Santa Claus, guys.
Not mine.
Okay, so after we've determined attacker, we did choose deployment zone. We did that. We declared reserves, and now we deployed the armies. Now we determine first turn. Players, roll off. Go ahead and roll off on camera for the first turn. Roll right here. Joe got a 5.
My God.
He saved his good rolls for the actual match. Joe, you have the choice of going first or second.
First. Wait,
Joe,
no, second. I want to see what he does.
Okay. Joe is choosing to go second. Are you sure about that, Joe?
No, I'm never sure.
Okay.
Oh, this is stressing me out. Alex, you want a beer?
Joe's going to go get a beer. And... so we will begin the battle. Players continue to resolve battle rounds until the battle ends. You've got 5 turns apiece.
Do you want to go first or second?
And Joe said you go first.
Well,
yeah, but he's not sure.
No, you
Because
said
I
you go
want
first.
I want to go first because I want to capture those points. Make sure he doesn't do that.
Joe, just be aggressive.
Let's
Be
do this.
Be aggressive.
I'm going first. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Okay, so and
Take
I
my tape
will be
measure.
helping you as well. So that use the tape measure. So we printed out some handy dandy play aids, as you can tell here. So you've got to start. You have your command phase. Now at the beginning of your command phase, you are going to get 1 CP. So Joe
Yes.
started the battle with 2 CP. 1 CP because he gave his Padre an extra a bit,
Yep.
and he gave himself an extra bit. So Joe, go from 1 CP to 2 CP. On your handy dandy, we got a little play aid here for him. And then go ahead and do your movement phase.
Okay.
Now your movement phase, you'll see the movement value of each of your units on the app.
Yeah. 6
and-
inches for Capitan.
Uh-huh.
Let's see who I want to move. I can move anyone, right?
Yeah, so what I'd recommend you do, and in this one, I'm going to help Joe just because it's his first battle.
Okay.
You know,
It looks
so
like
you've
all
got-
of them are 6.
All of them are 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And Joe's wasting
how does this-
no time.
How does this count? Like, is it the back, the front? I don't know.
Well, you just go, if you're doing front, then you do front to front. If you're doing back, then you go back to back. So say, for example, you're going to measure here. And so go
To the
from
top?
that,
Okay.
top, and then that would go all the way, like right here.
Okay.
And that would be a movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm instructing them.
Mary Kulos.
Yeah.
Get in the battle, Joe. No time to fuck around here.
God, I'm scared.
No screwing around.
Does it? Well, I don't know. I could just jump over stuff or no?
Yes, that is breachable.
It
We
is.
counted that as breachable before the battle in the previous stream. So you can go through it and go inside of it when you do your charge, your eventual charge.
And I don't have to move all of it,
You
right?
can go a little further, Joe. You're probably gonna need to go a little further with your measurement, but just leave it.
It's fine.
Just know
It's
how to
fine.
measure better. Okay, and then
Well, I'm saying like I don't have to do the whole 6.
you don't have to do the whole 6.
Okay,
oh,
that's
I see
what I was
what
asking.
you're doing. Gotcha. Dreadnought, Padre, and your tactical squad.
Oh, all of them. Oh, okay. Is that from the top of the base? For this?
Okay, I'm gonna start the.
It can be, if
soundtrack.
you do from the top of the base, then you just also measure it to the top of the base.
Okay.
So it would stop here because you went from top to top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying not to hit my head. Here we go. Don't die on me, guy. Well, let's do these first. But
That's not breachable. You have to walk
yeah,
around it.
I got. Oh god. Got my burrito launcher. Okay, I don't want to move him yet.
You sure you want to move that guy? That guy has an aura extension of 6 inches.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
gonna need to get him to do auras for your forces. I'm helping Joe because it's a friendly game and we're just learning. We want to maximize the use of all of our miniatures. And this is the first time Joe's ever playing Warhammer.
Ever.
There's a lot to remember
There
and keep
is.
track of and various stuff. So
Okay.
now, because you didn't choose to advance, which would have added, up to 6 inches, because you would roll a dice for each one of them to go a little further, you can still move, or you could still shoot and charge if you want. So I'd recommend that you go ahead and shoot with these guys, shoot, and then charge.
What's the line of sight?
So line of sight in this type of cover, he's getting a cover save with these type. This one, if it's more than 5 inches tall, then that will block line of sight. It is not. This would block line of sight. This would block line of sight. This would give light cover. That would block line of sight, etc., etc. This would block line of sight.
Not
Yeah.
too
So
bad.
in this instance, you would be able to shoot him like that, or just through. So they're gonna have +1 to their cover save.
Okay.
So you go look. So first you look at your assault marines. and you tell me what their ballistic skill is. Their ballistic
3+.
3+. Look at it. He's already on the ball. So go ahead and take some dice.
Okay.
And go ahead
How
and
many
roll
do I do?
right here. So you have 5 Marines, right?
Okay.
So you'll need, well, first you got to double check. So you look at the assault squad, you look at their loadout. So they have bolt pistols. And you look at the bolt pistol stat line. And the bolt pistol stat line is pistol 1. Range 12. So they're within range. It's a strength 4.
Oh, where'd it go?
So go ahead and roll 5 dice. Where are you going to roll the dice? So I know. Where are you going to?
Right
Okay.
It's not bad. Pretty good beer.
So 3+. Okay.
You said,
hold on.
you said 1+?
No, I didn't say. I didn't say 1+.
Did you say 1+?
No, I didn't say 1+. So
could have sworn you said 1+. You heard Chet. I guess I need a reroll.
yeah, well then now is the time you would look to see if you've got the litanies and things that would help you out with any of that. That's that preparation that you do before the battle to say, is there anything that's going to help me re-roll some of these? A command re-roll would allow you to spend 1 CP to re-roll one of those dice, but that's not worth it because there's just too many dice in there. And you'll just see if you... Chat, I heard 1+2. No, don't you do that. That's not right. Okay, so we're just going to look, and he's got patient and determined. Which is that going to help you here? No. Once per shooting phase, when resolving an attack made by this warlord, you do not make a hit roll. It automatically scores a hit. But that's for you, not
okay, that's
them.
for me. That's what I thought. I was like, is there any boost for my... No, okay.
So you missed 3 and you got 2. So re-roll those 2. So the bolt guns have a strength of 4. Now the strength of 4 goes against a Nurgling strength. And so we would look at the Nurgling's toughness. The Nurgling toughness is a 2, Joe.
Okay.
So you double that score, and when you double that score, you hit on a 2+. So you wound on a 2+.
Why would you say that?
You wound on a 2+.
Oh God.
So you could have eliminated these guys.
Here we go. 1s, baby.
Joe, you need to be rolling over here. You need to get on camera because you're off camera on this side of the board.
Because I don't want to get hit. You keep moving this.
You move here.
But
this doesn't hit us. I'm just making sure that you're going to be on camera, and you're completely off camera where you're at right now.
They see my hands. Bam.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
6. Tree.
Okay, good. So you got 2 wounds, and then the Nurglings have it's 2 wounds at 0 AP, so he still has save of 6+. So he actually saved one of them,
and
he took 1 damage.
Well, and then I still have disgustingly resilient, so I roll for disgustingly resilient, which is...
Can you do that?
Yeah.
But each one of those Nurgling swarms has 4 wounds.
5+.
Ah, you son of a...
So, no wounds taken.
No wounds at all. Okay, that's fine. Joe, hit him
Check
with
his dice.
Hit him with your
Dreadnought.
Your main guy.
Oh, my main guy. Oh, I could shoot?
Didn't I also
What's up
technically
to
have
you,
cover?
Joe?
What?
Yeah, you also had cover, which the save would be +1 to what, your armor?
I don't know.
So you would save on a 5+ instead. Yeah, you would have saved on 5+, but you rolled a 6 and a 1, so you're good.
Let's do the Dreadnought first.
Okay, what weapon on the Dreadnought are you using?
I'm looking at the loadout. Can I use that?
He's got a storm bolter and a Dreadnought combat weapon and an assault cannon. So an assault cannon is heavy 6, but a heavy you moved. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for ones with heavy. So it rolls 6 dice at a -1. So roll 6 dice at a -1. And roll right here. Okay, so at a -1, your ballistic skill was 3. You need 4s because they're behind cover, so these work. So you got 3 hits, And now to wound. 2 pluses. AP -1, but he gets cover, so 1, so it's back to normal AP. Three hits at damage 1 apiece.
Okay, so we'll do not disgustingly resilient, invulnerable save 5+.
So when you choose your
Nothing.
they have an invulnerable save of 5+. Okay, so then you would never really choose your normal save of 6+. You would always go with the
And then we'll
invulnerable
go
save.
disgustingly resilient.
And then disgustingly resilient. He's got a 3, 4, and a 4.
So we'll take 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
You have wound markers?
Yeah. I'll just give one of these guys 3 little tokens to symbolize that guy has 1 wound left. Okay. Joe, that Dreadnought also has a storm
bolter.
bolter. And that storm bolter shoots at rapid fire 2. Now, rapid fire weapons double the number of attacks if the target is within half range, and it is.
It is.
So roll 4 dice.
What do I gotta get?
Remember, you on this one 3+.
3+.
So you managed to roll all 2s. Wow, Joe.
Oh god.
And you're gonna okay. So one
Fuck
hit.
this table.
Fuck this table. 1 hit.
I think it's uneven. Yeah, look at it. It's crooked. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys.
All right.
Oh,
1 hit.
God.
Joe rolled to wound. 2+ to wound.
Yeah.
You
a
wounded
tree.
at 1 damage, 0 AP. So there's his 5+ invulnerable save. It is blocked.
Check his dice.
His dice are fine, Joe.
Check his dice.
No, his dice are fine. Next,
Oh god, I'm stressing.
you have yourself, Joe. Remember, you got
I know,
good
saving
weapons.
best for last.
Okay, so we'll
Let's
go
do
to
this.
your
Don't
character.
do like
Let's
an
see
auto
what
hit.
weapons your character has. He's got a master-crafted bolt gun. So go ahead and roll for
Is there an auto hit too, right? Is that before? or-
Yeah, well, oh yeah, you do an auto hit because of your equipment.
Yes.
So now you're just going into the 2 wound roll. Let me go to that master-crafted bolt gun. Rapid fire 2. So you have 2. Rapid fire 1. You have 2 shots. So they both auto hit. They're at strength 4, AP -1. So yeah, 2 pluses. And they do 2 damage each. So these are good, Joe. Just don't roll 1.
Why would you say that? Oh god.
All right,
ones.
excellent. 2 damage each. He blocks, or he doesn't block any of them. So he. Why did you? Hey, you just rolled 2, right? So you didn't block either of them. So you take 4 damage.
I get 2. I get an invulnerable save and disgusting.
Oh, and a
resilient.
disgustingly resilient save. We forgot about that.
3s.
He rolled 3s on disgusting resilient, so he takes 4 wounds.
Okay.
So 1 wound goes to that guy, and Joe, there's no wound carryover, so you have to apply all 2 damage to that hurt one first, so you waste a wound, and then the next 2 damage go to one of the other Nurglings, so that he has 2 damage left on that guy, and
Okay.
4 damage
You
left on
lose
that guy.
your thing for cover.
What?
I don't know.
No,
Me
so yeah,
neither.
let's look at the cover rules, just to make sure we're doing the cover correctly. So there's a slight cover.
You roll 1 disgustingly resilient per wound. Okay. I don't know. Is that right?
What? Against a wound from ranged weapons while receiving the cover, +1
Well,
to
we're
your
learning,
save
so.
against weapons, except invulnerable
Yeah.
saves, and he's been
So I
taking
rolled 2
invulnerable
more.
saves.
And see if I can block 2 more wounds. And I blocked 1.
Block 1.
So 1 carry over to the next one.
Okay.
So disgustingly resilient is really
It's
good because
per
it's
wound.
against each damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Who said that in chat? Do I trust
Lord.
I just looked it up.
Is
you?
Lord
Oh, you
something?
I
just
made
looked
sure.
it up.
I don't trust them, so I
I
looked
don't
it up.
trust them either.
It
Okay.
does say per wound in here.
So, how about Padre Joe? If you look up what kind of weapon does Padre have, and
He's got rust.
Padre has.
he has a bolt pistol. You didn't upgrade him, so he's just
Storm Bolter. I upgraded him because I had, like you said, I had a couple points, so I used that.
okay. Storm bolter. What's the range on the storm bolter? 24. Yeah, you can hit them. And it's rapid fire two. Are they within 12 inches?
Yes.
Does he have line of sight to his own dudes?
Yeah, you have line of sight. And go ahead and roll 4 dice.
Don't fail me now, Padre! I feel like I should say a prayer before I roll.
Well, say bear.
Dios mío.
Dios mío.
Tacos, burritos,
Encarnacio.
Okay, come
So many
on!
ones.
So there's 2
Come on.
ones. There's 2 hits there, Joe. Go ahead and
Padre,
roll
por
to
qué?
wound. 2 pluses to wound. Encarnacio.
2 pluses.
Oh, I did it! 2 sixes.
Yeah, because your toughness is 2. His strength is 4. He's doubling your toughness, so he needs 2s. He's got no armor penetration at 1 damage each. So it's only 1 damage apiece, so you got 2 damage total incoming. In which you fail the invulnerable save. And now you're disgusting resilient. You fail that as well.
So I take 2 damage.
So he actually managed to kill 1 more, Joe.
Oh, you did 2 damage, right?
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
you removed one of those wounds. So almost killed one of those other Nurglings, but that Nurgling manages to survive. Joe, so, you know, this game is about maximizing your
Yeah,
shots. So
I
see,
know, I
how
know.
far do these guys reach?
Sick. Wait, those guys are...
You can reach them
Are those
if there's
attack?
24 inches. If that's their standard bolters. They're tactical marines. Their loadout is bolt guns, and one of them has a plasma cannon. So for a bolt gun, we don't know because we're new.
Bolt gun 24?
Yeah, so they're within range. So go ahead and roll 4 dice for those guys.
Okay.
Jesus, Joe.
So this is light cover, right?
Yeah, that's light cover.
Okay.
+1 to save against ranged weapons, except invulnerable.
So I would have been saving on 4 pluses. I don't
No,
even matter.
you don't have any invulnerable, or you don't get a save with your invulnerable because you've been using your invulnerables, not your normal saves. The normal saves are on a 6+. But don't worry, because Joe's rolling like crap. The 3+ hits him. So go with 2.
You're lucky the tacos...
Their ballistic
we had
skill is
greasy
3.
fingers from our tacos we had earlier.
You haven't
so
you
we're
don't you haven't
slipping.
fired your burrito launcher yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So these are just the bolt guns. To wound on 2s, I believe, because they are strength 4 on the bolt gun.
Quattro.
Okay.
So 2 hits. He
Blocked.
blocked them both with his invulnerable save. Okay, Joe, you have your burrito, the legendary burrito launcher.
This man is possessed.
We're demons, and we're behind a wall. You shouldn't be able to hit me anyway.
So the legendary burrito launcher, Joe elected to have that be a plasma cannon. So Joe, would you like to make a standard shot with it or a supercharged shot with it?
A supercharge.
Well, let me describe it to you.
If you fail, you kill your whole unit.
If you fail, you don't kill your whole unit.
No, that's more funny.
You kill yourself. So the standard is a heavy D3 attacks with a
Okay.
strength
You know
7,
what?
armor piercing 3, damage 1, or a supercharge, which is a heavy 3, strength 8, armor piercing 3, damage 2.
This thing's gonna be fully loaded, baby. Look at that. It's fully loaded.
Okay, are
Is
you
it a
going
wet
for a
burrito or a
standard
dry
shot
burrito?
or
No,
a
fuck that.
supercharged shot?
Supercharged, baby. This is the monster burrito.
I can't wait.
This is the monster burrito. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Hopefully it doesn't hit Padre.
Okay, so roll 1 dice.
1 dice.
For his ballistic skill of 3+.
3+. Easy as pie.
And then you'll to wound after that. Roll you.
3+. Oh, Jesus. Help me, baby, Jesus. Oh, 5.
You did it. Okay, now to wound is basically and you didn't roll a 1, so you didn't blow up, Joe. So you're good to go.
Okay.
Now roll 2+, and the thing will be obliterated. Your burrito went wide right, slams into a wall.
Jesus is on my side, OJ.
Oh, that's baby Jesus.
Sweet baby nurgling
Sweet
Jesus.
Baby nurgling Jesus says, "Fuck your dice, Joe." 1.
Capitan
Now,
Ojota
hold on,
is
Joe.
mad. Everyone, wipe your hands off with the grease.
Joe, since this is your last maneuver here, you can spend one of your command points.
Reroll, right?
You have 2 command points
Yes,
to reroll.
let's
So
do it.
spend
Let's
one of them.
do it. I'm gonna
So you got
spend one of them.
All right,
Reroll.
reroll that die.
Okay, here we go. Chat, I need your power. Not the blue guys, just the red guys.
The blue
Here we
guys
go.
are the ones that voted for Alex. The red guys are the ones that voted for OJ to win the match.
Oh god, I'm scared. Did it!
Go roll the 5.
All right, so we'll go.
Now, he gets an invulnerable save. Normally, he wouldn't get to save because that weapon is so powerful, but Nurglings don't give a shit about that. Luckily, he rolled a 1.
And then I can do disgustingly resilient and try. How much damage is this thing?
2 damage.
Oh, so,
So it would only kill one
it
of your
only does
Nurglings.
1. But I have 2 points.
He rolled a 2.
I think this is worth
he can
potentially
re-roll.
tilting OJ.
He says no.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, he spent a command point. He's
I
gonna
hope you
re-roll.
miss.
I didn't.
6. He says, "Fuck your burrito launcher." The Nurglings just jump into the air. They open their mouths.
Then we shit out of here.
And they eat your burritos.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, it's gonna hurt you in the long run.
So now we look at what we can do next, Joe. So we go from
Movement.
shooting to
Okay.
charging.
Charge.
This is where you're going to do most of the damage. So go ahead. Now, in order to
Charge.
charge this unit, you're going to need to roll 2d6 and get at least
2d6.
9 inches, 7 inches. 6 or 7 might do it.
So you can always charge after you've moved and shoot.
Yeah. Damn. 10 inches. So
9. Got it.
go ahead and basically epically surround these guys. Which would just, yeah, go ahead and place them right here. What we would do, oh, I glued this. Damn it. Hold on, let me get my objective marker.
Sorpresa! Madre troca.
The mariachis say, "Surprise, Nurgling bastards!"
Sorpresa! Madre trocas.
Okay, do you want to charge with anybody else? Did you
Yes.
charge with yourself, Joe?
Yes.
Did you make that roll? You have to
Oh.
roll before you do
My
that.
bad, I thought it was for that.
Joe's charging with his whole force off of one roll. I don't think you were that far back either. I don't know
I
where you
moved
were. It was
this.
somewhere around here. Yeah, 7. That's enough. Go ahead and get in
That's
there.
enough.
A little closer than that.
Oh. Mer.
Engagement range is like 1 inch. So, all right. Okay. What else would you like to do? I'm not sure you're
Could-
gonna be able to charge with your dreadnought.
Yeah,
The
I was
Padre
thinking,
looks
can I?
like he's too far away, and yeah, so that
Yeah.
looks like that's it. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this little battle. So Joe, who wants to fight first? Who are you gonna fight first with? Yourself or your boys?
The boys.
The mariachis? Shit, there might not be enough left for you. If all right,
Well, have you
you
seen
gonna let the
my-
boys go first?
Have you seen my rolls?
Okay, he's gonna let the boys go first. Assault squad. So they get 2. Let's see. Their sergeant gets 2 attacks. Each one of your marines get 1 attack. So you're gonna be rolling what?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus another dice, 6. Now you charged. Does that give you 1 additional attack for
Yes.
What do you get for charging? What do you mean yes? Why are you saying yes?
Oh,
You
because
just-
well, I was
you
gonna
just
say
want it?
Alex does get a turn.
Charging
After I'm
yeah,
done.
that's right. Fight first in combat is what you get. Now let's see what they're equipped with. Maybe that'll help them. Assault squad are equipped with a Astartes chain sword. Everybody has a chain sword. Each time the bearer fights makes one additional attack with the weapon. So they all have actually 2 attacks. So you're going to be rolling 10 dice plus 1 for your sergeant. You're going to be rolling 11 dice, Joe. So go ahead and roll 11 dice at 3 plus.
I'm scared to roll
They
them
should get
all
4
at
each,
once.
I think. Well, I don't know about this 4 each stuff. I know they got at least 2 each because
Ready?
of their chainsaw. Not ready yet.
No, I
wanna
said
check
ready.
this
The
charge.
sergeant gets 4, and they all have 3.
If they have chain swords, it's plus 1 for charge.
They should have. That's
Chain
the
swords
assault.
also get plus 1 for charge?
They have chain swords.
Well, yeah, but the chain swords on the thing says each time the bearer fights, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. That doesn't say, and then do another one if you
thank
charge, right? Let me double check the weapons here. Angels of Death, combat squads. No, I
Lord
don't have any.
says
I need
Space
to.
Marines have the rule shock assault, 1 extra attack for charging
Oh,
or being charged. That's the guy who also
okay.
informed Alex, just in case. So look
Okay.
that up.
And we also forgot that Marines have doctrines, Joe. So
They're smart.
I think in the beginning you had a shooting doctrine that helps you shoot better.
Oh
So
shit!
you might have
yeah,
hit more.
Probably.
All right. Well, we forgot about that.
It's
That's
a
our
learning
rookie.
game. It's fine.
It's a learning game.
Fine.
But Space Marines have
What'd you think?
It's pretty good.
Right?
Angels of Death. Just Custodies. Adeptus. I want to see the rule. See, chapter no, not chapter command, data sheets, detachment abilities. They shall know no fear. Angels of Death, Bolter Discipline, chapter tactics, combat doctrines, shock assault. Each time this unit fights, if it made a charge, move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention, add 1 to the attacks. Yeah. So 1 for the sword, 1 for the charge, 1 because they have it already. So that's 3 dice for each of them. That's 15 attacks plus 1 additional for the sergeant because he's a sergeant. 16 dice. Now, the doctrines that I was talking about before. During the first battle round, Devastator Doctrine is active for your army. That's why I'm going to get some play aids, guys, where it's like a printed thing that says Devastator Doctrine. A Devastator Doctrine, what does it do? Every heavy weapon and grenade weapon increase its armor penetration by 1. Okay, no, that wouldn't have helped you, Joe. So we're good on that. And you'll be in the Tactical Doctrine in round 2, which is going to armor penetration of rapid fire and assault weapons. So just remember that. So 16 dice. There should have been enough green dice.
I don't know if I lost one over there or something.
Yeah, there's tons over here.
Okay, just need one.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I don't want to roll them all at once because
I recommend you do. That's what it's more
Ah,
fun.
damn it!
More fun that way. Let's do
No,
it
it's
all
not
at
for
once.
me because I don't feel like I'd get the proper shake. There's too many in here to give the proper shake. Not all of them can fit in my hands.
All at once.
I hate you. This is your doing.
Well, you can roll how you want, but the first time, let's try all at once. And you'll see you're wrong. Because they're going to bounce off each other.
No, God, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
But it looks like a lot of hits, Joe. I don't see a lot of 1s and 2s. So you've got these miss, this misses. So you got 4 misses, Joe. That's not bad at all. 4 misses. So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 12 hits. Go ahead and roll 2s now to kill Nurglings.
Their attack power is 4.
Yeah. +1 for the chain sword, so their attack power is 5. Or their strength is 5. Oh no, the strength is just the user strength, which is 4, which would be 2 pluses. Okay, so yeah, Joe hit with every single one, so that is a lot of damage. Like I said, you're gonna clear them all, Joe. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hits.
I did it!
6, 9, 12.
You wanna roll in there?
Sure.
Let's try it.
1, 2. That's kind of bad. So
2 blocks.
I get nothing for cover. That's not heavy cover. Is that heavy cover?
No, it's light cover.
Okay. All right, so 2 blocks for that, and then we will do.
But I don't think cover counts because they got their jetpacks and they came up behind you right now. And
heavy
so
cover counts for against melee.
Oh, heavy cover count?
Yeah. And we need a lot of 5s. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Nope.
Ugh.
I think you got him.
Eviscerated, Joe. You may remove the model.
Yeah, muchachos. Esta noche comemos tocino. It's Spanish.
Oh,
Oh.
tocino? Okay, cool. Well, Joe, you left none for yourself, so I guess you ain't gonna be eating tonight.
The boys eat first,
The
and then
bo-
the leader.
All right, cool. If you can remove the wound markers there.
I swear so.
So Joe has no target for his combat, so his turn is over. Guys, that's it.
No, it's Alex's
Summary
turn.
of Joe's turn. He moved his forces. He basically said, I'm going to be aggressive. Be aggressive. And he moved all of his units forward. And then he charged with his left flank and killed 1 unit of Nurglings. There were 3 Nurglings there. Alex, turn 1.
Dun, dun, dun.
When do we get command? When do we get points? At
So
the end
it
of
is
the
your
round?
command phase.
so he
So
gets
now you get
one-
+1.
yeah.
So you go up.
Okay.
And now you begin your turn. You got the play aid here, which movement first, and then psychic.
Okay.
And you can choose to advance with your movement if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
But if you advance, you will not be able to shoot or charge unless you have something special that allows you to do so.
Odd. Okay. Did you take my tape measure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can move them around. Also, just move them over there.
500 points.
And we get victory points at the end of the round?
The first turn doesn't score any victory points. You have to wait until the next round.
Okay, and you have to be within, what, 6 inches?
Double checking. No, 3 inches. You'd be within 3 inches.
Okay, good. You don't get victory points for that one.
Damn it! What?
No,
What is
Joe.
that? What is that?
Don't get victory points.
Okay.
Joe's over here desperately measuring.
Okay, come on. Come on. What do you think?
No, Joe.
No?
No. You chose to shoot with them, which was right. I mean, you poured everything
fine.
into that Nurgle unit. And if they advanced so that they could capture that unit, they wouldn't have been able to shoot.
Move them, like, here.
Muchachos, tienen dulce.
And if I advance with the Grand
So hold
Queen
on.
one,
So the primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round, but your secondary objectives, I don't see anything that says that they can't. So what were your second? Did you do
I
any
gotta
of these?
destroy.
You got an assassinate.
Yeah.
All right. Let me look at
Which I
assassinate.
have.
Score 3 victory points at the end of the battle for each enemy character model. Which character did you
I only
destroy?
have one
No,
character.
it's over there.
Did you miscalculate on your secondary objectives, Joe?
No, I got this. It's not over. It's not over.
Okay.
Okay.
Line breaker, did that do anything? Score 4 victory points at the end of your turn if 2 or more units from your army are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone. So you expect to be way down here, huh?
I'm gonna kill
so
Santa.
plus D6 is it's an extra D6 movement. That's what I need to do for
I'm
advancing
charging
because I'm not.
full.
So 6. I can move those plague bearers all the way up. Stop falling over. Although cover doesn't really seem to do anything. In a game about shooting.
What I see?
Oh my God, Joe, your secondaries that you picked.
I just want to destroy.
Joe went all in on just destroying Santa. If you don't do it, you lose the game.
I know.
Like, it doesn't matter what you do with any of this other
That's
shit.
my main goal. That's
to
what I
kill Santa
wanted
Claus.
to do this stream.
Is just kill Santa.
And Alex would know that because if he was playing, he would know that you have Slay the Warlord, which is Santa,
Yes.
Assassinate, which only applies to characters, which is Santa,
Yeah,
and Line Breaker,
Hey,
which
get back
means you
there.
need to be over there with Santa.
I'm charging. I'm doing as much as I can.
All right, it's all or nothing with OJ.
Go big, go home. I don't want to go home early, but we'll see. Ahora sí, muchachos, chingazos.
All right, movement phase completed.
Yep.
Moving to the psychic phase.
Psychic is within 18 inches.
Oh God.
So I don't think anyone's in range. Actually, maybe? Can you look?
Ref,
I can't see.
ref.
Well, this is blocking.
Okay,
This is blocking
good.
line of sight.
Psychic needs line of sight?
Does psychic need line of sight? I don't know.
I have
I'm
to.
familiar
Psychic.
with psychic.
I gotta role play my characters.
His guns went through cover. My mind bullets can go through cover.
Mind bullets.
Psychic phase.
Some
we
spells
don't
need line
know.
of sight, but not all.
I don't know.
We will look that up.
Okay. Which psychic power would you like to use?
So once a unit is gone, you can't target that unit with spells anymore, right?
Well, why would you target a unit that's completely gone?
That's why I'm asking. 'cause
Yeah, no, you can't.
I'd be able to regenerate people and get wounds back.
No, if they're wiped, it's gone. So you've got psychic powers, Fleshy Abundance, and Nurgle's Rot,
And smite. Smite was the one that
and
if
Smite.
if
Yeah.
I can't see through this cover, so he can't see this cover and I can't see through the cover.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, no psychic.
Well, I'm gonna look at Smite here. Psychic.
it says
phase.
vision like within sight,
Okay.
I just need to
Then
know
we'll get
the Smite specifically. Smite.
closest visible.
Warp charge of 5. Warp charge increases by 1 if manifested closest visible enemy unit within 18.
Then
They're
we're
not-
good.
They're not technically visible.
Okay.
Okay. So then you move on to your. So we did movement, we did psychic, and now we do charge is in the movement.
Shooting? What?
Now
No,
we do
wait a minute.
shooting
Done
because
against-
shooting is after psychic, and then we do fighting, and he's not
Take my
fighting.
cheat sheet.
So Alex's turn is over.
Do I get domination?
So that was your first battle round. So you scored at the end of your next command phase.
What's morale?
What about secondary objectives?
Yeah, secondary objectives. Tell me what you got.
I've got domination,
Yeah.
which I think I control more.
Okay, let me check secondary. So domination is
Yeah, he's got 2.
scores 3 victory points if you control more than half the total of number of objective markers on your turn. Yes, you wait.
I have one.
more
He's
than half.
got 2.
You would have had domination if you didn't lose these Nurgles over here.
Okay.
Because you have to have more than half. Right now you're controlling half. What else do you have?
Attrition.
Attrition. Score 4 victory points at the end of the battle round if more enemy units than friendly units were destroyed this battle round.
Okay.
So that didn't happen. And then finally...
Engage on all fronts.
Engage on all fronts. Score
about
2 victory points at the end of your turn if you have one or more units from your army wholly within 3 different table quarters, and those units are all more than 6 inches, are all more than 6 inches from the center of the battlefield. So 3 quarters. Well, you've got 1 here and 1 quarter. And then if we were to split this into, I don't think you have any in there. I don't think you have any in there. And here, I don't think you have any. So I think maybe you can score 1, maybe 2, but you need 3. So none on engage on all fronts. So everybody remains at 0 victory points for right now.
I can still charge.
Yeah.
You can still charge, but I don't think that you would make a charge because you would have to roll double 6s to go 12 inches. Is anything within 12 inches of you? Or no, that would be your movement plus 12 inches, right?
Mm-hmm. And do I have to charge towards something, or can I just charge in a direction?
You have to target a unit for a charge. And then you either fail that charge, which means you stay where you're at, or you make the charge. Choose a unit in 12 inches. So that's the limitation there. Target the unit,
Okay.
and then D6 charge. But you don't move and then charge like I said before.
Okay.
You do that during your actual movement, and then you charge.
I guess I'm
Turn
done.
is over. Joe, turn 2. So go ahead on your battle round. Go to turn 2. And it is your command phase, so +1 command point. And now you would want to do your movement phase.
6 inches.
So remember your objectives, Joe.
Yes,
so
I'm going to go to this.
from what I'm thinking, you want to be moving as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Well, you want to capture that objective. Should I not say anything at all
Well,
to Joe
because-
and let him make his own decisions?
Yeah.
This is a test game, so I think this would be the time to talk to you, right? So you wanna come over here and capture that, or do you want to set up a shot on
Well, I was
that?
going to set up shops with these, and then
Yeah, but
move.
that's got your burrito launcher, but I guess your burrito launcher is garbage. These are all Nurgle, so they have invulnerable saves, so they don't really care about the power of your assault marine. So it's up to you, Joe. I'm gonna let you do it. But from what I understand,
Well,
all of your stuff is slay the warlord,
gotta
assassinate,
move.
line breaker, which means you need to get over here.
see a cheat sheet.
Or you could play the objectives. So you actually have a
Cool.
choice, and I'm going to let you choose. You've got an objective over here, don't forget. So you're going to score that one.
Mm-hmm.
You can move over here and score that one. So you might be on the right track, Joe. Don't let me, play how you want to play.
Okay, well, I'm going to move.
Okay,
I'm
move.
going to move. 6. I just have to be within 6 of that.
Within 3 inches of it.
Within 3 inches.
Okay, so you will be capturing that objective. What else?
We're going to move everyone forward.
Gotcha. Now, are you you choose the advance option, or are you just gonna move your 6?
Just move.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Oh, shit. What is it? Oh, whoop. I should just do that one first. Excuse me, sir. Oh, careful, you got trees and stuff in the back. Dang it! They're a little drunk from tequila. Don't judge them, Alex. why they can't shoot straight. I need cover.
There's no such thing as cover.
Well, I'm gonna hide behind my boys. Movement phase is done.
Okay, cool.
Shooting phase. I got no sight.
It's psychic phase. You got
Right.
okay, got it. You got no sight, and then shooting. Yep.
Okay.
So let's see what you've got line of sight to, if you've
These
got
boys
any.
straight across.
So what are these guys have bolt guns? Check the range of a bolt gun.
These are my assault, right?
Yep, assault marine. I think it's 12 inches.
This is bolt pistols.
Bolt
right?
pistols, I mean.
12. Wait.
You are not. You're
12.
Jesus. This is one of those stupid situations. Nah, you're not in range.
Budge.
And then this guy cannot draw a line
No.
of sight to that fool. This cannot draw a line of sight to that fool. However, that dreadnought can grab this squad of plague bearers.
Okay.
And then these. What's the range on these guys? No, that guy. That's blocked. Okay. So your dreadnought is the only one that has a shot on those plague bearers over there.
Let me see it again. Oop. 24. What is that?
24?
Is
This
it 24? Okay, so I could shoot with both of these guys.
In fact, if you
Right?
want, you can even hit the Santa guy.
Okay, I want to hit both with Santa.
You want to hit both with Santa.
Yeah, Padre and
Padre.
Dreadnought.
Well, what's the range on Padre?
The storm
Storm
bolter is
bolter.
24.
You can hit Santa.
Okay, I'm gonna do those two.
It's gonna be tough, Joe. He's got lots
We're gonna
of
do it.
toughness. All right.
We're gonna do it.
So,
We're
what's your
gonna-
ballistic? Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do Dreadnought.
Dreadnought first. Okay. Ballistic skill on your Dreadnought is
I gotta
3
go back.
plus.
Okay, 3
Go
plus.
ahead and roll. Yeah. Now you are in the
Is it 2 dice? or just one?
doctrine of a devastator, right, or something. What's that?
Is it just 2 dice or 1?
Well, what weapon are you firing? The assault cannon first, right? You're firing the assault cannon? It's range 24, heavy 6. So roll 6 dice, and you need
I
3s.
have it on my thing.
And we need to see what
what's the
doctrine you're in.
To this thing?
This is the ballistic skill first. The strength of an assault cannon is 6. Roll 3s.
Huh.
So you've got 3 hits, but hold on.
4 hits.
I accidentally knocked that one over, so that one succeeded. So
Yep.
you 2 misses, but your Padre is right next to the Dreadnought. And if we remember, let's go and look to see what your Padre does in terms of the litany you gave him was exoneration of rage. So we have to see what exoneration of rage is. Litany. Exoneration of rage. Each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the attack's wound roll. So you chose the wrong one for that one. So yeah, 4 hits. Okay, that's a strength 6 versus Nurgle's Santa's toughness of what? 8. So you're gonna need 5 pluses, Joe, to hurt him.
Easy.
Easy, he says. All right, 2 hits.
2. All right, and then
That's 1 damage each.
So I've got
Dreadnought assault cannon.
I get my normal save.
Well, you either choose between your normal unit save or your invulnerable save.
Yeah.
And then once you've made that decision, you also get your disgustingly resilient thing.
This guy has a.
Does he have disgustingly resilient?
He does, yeah.
Yes.
So what's his invulnerable save? 6 plus?
His invulnerable save, if we look at his card here, demonic 5+ invulnerable save.
Okay, so 2 hits.
But let me check on that because you did impenetrable hide as the warlord trait, which impenetrable hide should be in some of these cards that you have.
It's not in the card. I don't think it was in the card. I can
Okay.
find it in the
Then
book.
let me go through and look at the demon codex.
Impenetrable hide. Your warlord save characters is 4+.
Okay, so it's 4+.
So we'll do that first. We'll do 4+ on those.
Both blocked, Joe. So your Dreadnought Assault Cannon did jack shit.
I was just letting you know.
Oh.
Just letting you know I'm here.
It hits his jolly
Estoy
belly
aquí.
and ricochets.
Muchacho.
All right, what else do you have? You have a Storm Bolter on your
Yep.
Dreadnought.
On the Padre.
Well, you have more weapons
Oh,
on your
yeah,
Dreadnought,
yeah.
or would you like to ignore the additional weapons
No,
on your
I want to
Dreadnought?
use everything.
Should I have
Fire
not said
everything.
anything?
No, this is a learning game.
Okay, learning game. So when you're firing with a unit, Joe, go
Storm
unit
Bolter,
by
Dreadnought,
unit. Yeah,
combat.
Storm Bolter.
All right.
So that's range 24, rapid fire 12. You won't get the rapid fire bonus because he needs to be within half range to get you to double that.
Mhm.
So instead, you only have 2 dice, and it's a strength 4, which means it's tough to hit. So 3+ on your ballistic. You got them both. Now you're gonna need to hit 5s.
6s.
Oh god.
6s.
What? 6s.
Why?
Oh, god.
Because-
I'm at 8 and he's at 4.
Oh, he's at 8. That's right.
6.
Nothing.
That weak shit out of here.
Okay.
So maybe a mistake to shoot at Santa instead of this cheap weak unit.
Well, that's what
We
I'm
don't
gonna do
know.
next with
You got Padre. What would you like to do with Padre?
Shoot the little guys.
You're giving up on Santa?
Yeah, he's kind of tough right now.
Okay, Storm Bolter into the
2, right?
Plague Bearers. Your chaplain, what's his ballistic skill? His ballistic skill is 3. Weapon skill is 2. So if he was in close combat, he can hit on 2s.
3+.
But it's 3+ on ballistic. And you're firing his what? His bolt
Storm-
or what did you call Storm Bolter?
Bolter.
So one hit.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. Now it's a 4 strength, Joe, meaning you need a 6.
He's shooting the weak guys. He's a 2.
Oh, he's shooting the weak guy.
3.
Oh, okay, 3. So you hit a weak guy. That misses their invulnerable save,
It
which
misses
was
the invulnerable
a
save, yeah.
5+. So you did
I still have the disgustingly resilient.
okay. The Storm Bolter though does 1 damage. So do each of those plague bearers only have 1 wound apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you would kill something if he fails this,
I don't.
and he does not fail. He rolled a 5.
Do you ever fail? I hate you.
Okay, so no damage there from the pea shooters from the Dreadnought and Padre.
Move that.
And Joe, I think you what? Oh, I think you can shoot with your squad back here with the burrito launcher.
Well, I don't have a line of sight, really.
The burrito launcher does have line of sight to this guy. We'll double check that.
So how far does the burrito launcher go?
Either 24 or 36. Let's see. 36 it would hit. 24 it wouldn't. Because you have to memorize your army, essentially. So load out.
36.
36, yeah. Go ahead and fire. Do you want to supercharge your burrito?
Let's fucking do it!
Fucking do it.
Alright,
All right, burrito. Let me see if I can get this on camera.
just wait.
Burrito launcher to plague bearers. Fire.
Your squad's gonna look like a
3+.
Taco Bell bathroom. You ready for that, Alex?
Wait.
Oh, I did it!
You did it. But I was gonna say, yeah, we can take that back if Alex agrees to it. You're firing your burrito launcher into this or to Santa?
Those little guys.
Why not Santa? Because this is your burrito launcher, right? That's
Because
the
it's-
thing that does the most damage. So you should be firing into Santa.
I want
not
to take
that
out the little
dude.
guys first.
Joe, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's because I know I'm gonna miss.
No, Joe, fire
You do
against
it!
Santa.
No!
That's a dumb decision. There's
No!
nobody would do that.
No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
That's the only weapon that can hurt Santa.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Okay, roll to hit. 2+ to hit the little shitty guys. You hit a shitty guy.
Yes.
Congratulations. Roll their invulnerable saves, I guess.
6.
This is our learning game. Don't tell me let him play. Let him play would be when he plays on his own, okay? It's a learning game. But Joe knows he's taking a suboptimal choice because he doesn't care. It's a learning game. He doesn't care about winning. Well, then why didn't you fire at the guy this is the
Have
only
you seen the way he's been rolling? Have you seen the way I've been rolling?
Well, wouldn't that be the same for that versus that?
No. Because I have a better chance over here.
A better chance of killing one of those guys.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead.
I don't mind his roll. Because Santa regenerates and the other ones don't.
You did the supercharge, which means that we did it actually wrong, Joe. We got to redo the whole thing.
Why?
So you still have an option to fire at Santa because when you rolled 1 dice, your plasma cannon is actually a heavy D3. You need to roll 1 dice to determine the number of shots. So that 6 that you rolled to hit would be three shots if we were doing that. So I'm gonna let you pick again because this is a learning game. We're just learning.
I'm gonna do it again.
You're gonna do it again against Santa. Or you're gonna do it again against the blocks. Little guys. Okay. So roll a D6, and you have that number. So
Yes.
that's 2 hits. Here's your 2 shots. Roll 3 pluses on those. You failed, and you've got 1 hit. And so 1 hit.
Does it auto wound?
No, it doesn't auto wound. So roll a 2+ on that to wound him. And you did the supercharger, so it does 2 damage to a poxbearer who only has 1 damage. He failed the roll for his invulnerable save, and here is his disgustingly resilient, which he blocked both shots.
You need to stop blocking.
Is that how disgustingly resilient works? Is it a they shall know no or
feel no pain?
Is it a feel no pain?
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't been able to attack yet.
Your army is so fucking
resilient.
Resilient. Is like, come at me, bro.
I'm trying to pick up the little guys because right now,
yeah,
he's
but
gonna be
here's
fucking
the thing.
hard.
Can I just say something, Joe?
Go
His
ahead.
little guys are just as resilient as his big guy. Yes, his big guy is slightly more resilient.
If I do get
but
it,
you're
he's
firing
dead.
at resilient little guys.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
if
just
I
telling
do
you.
get it,
Can you just?
Okay, go ahead.
It was a suboptimal choice. Do you understand? It's
Yes,
a
I
suboptimal
do.
choice. Okay, I was just saying.
I'm just saying, if I do
What's
get
the
a hit,
power of the thing?
You were hoping that you could get to kill one poxbearer who
as
has
opposed
one
to
wound.
I get 1
who
wound.
cannot shoot you and who
Yes.
has crappy close combat.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I get a hit from a distance, it's fine. I'm going to try
But
to
what
shoot
does that
everyone.
do towards
It's
your
less
points?
units off his,
Okay. I'm
less
just asking.
units.
Okay, cool.
because he's going to regen if I get 1 wound off him. He's probably regen.
He can regen the guy that you just killed.
No,
So you're making
him.
an argument against yourself.
I can't resummon him.
Himself, Santa.
Great. The red
Same.
and green one gets a wound back every turn.
Yes, but your supercharged thing does 2 damage, not 1
That's
damage.
if I get it. But
And that's why I said the only weapon that you have in your arsenal that's really going to do anything to Santa is that burrito launcher.
that's why I'm going to use it later
Okay, that's fine.
when there's less units.
You
out
play
here.
how you want to play, Joe. I'm just giving you all options.
That's fine.
It
Okay,
doesn't bother
so
me.
that's the end of shooting. Now charging.
Okay. I don't think you can make a charge.
There.
You're looking at.
Well, I couldn't shoot because
You would have to roll. You can make a charge if you roll double 6s on
No,
those
God.
guys.
If they couldn't attack, they can't charge.
What are you talking about? They couldn't attack.
They couldn't shoot, right?
Yeah, but they only, and for engagement range, they only need to be within 1 inch. And honestly, Alex, if we're saying that, he could shoot because he clips the set that, and I was like, you know what, not a big deal. It's not gonna, because it's one of those things. And I know Alex and I hate, when people are like, nah, I got that 1 millimeter and everything. But in order to get an assault range, you need to be within 1 inch. So you can make an assault charge if you roll double 6s.
That's
Is
not
that
gonna
all right
happen.
with you?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Now, you could charge with the.
I was thinking about charging with those, but what does
Okay,
he
so
have?
that you could roll a 7, maybe an 8. A 7 or an 8 would get you into an assault range. I think an 8 would be optimal.
All right,
So you'd have to roll 2 4s
All right.
with your dreadnought to get
that's
in.
better than the other one.
Okay.
Got it.
You got it?
Yep.
You rolled a
10.
10. Wow. So now you can kind of, go forward 3, and then if we go from the tippy, you can come here, and then go there. I'm not sure about Padre. You would have, let's see, you could go 9, and then you would need another
10.
3, 9,
no.
10, 11, 12. You need double 6s
No.
for Padre.
We'll just do the Dreadnought.
Okay, Dreadnought. Close combat fist on the Dreadnought. That, or combat weapon is what it's called. Strength times 2. So first your ballistic skill, which is 3+. So roll 3+.
Yeah.
Padre does not have a jump pack, no.
I mean, on
Even
the
though
model,
he's
he
modeled
does.
with the jump
Yeah.
pack. So you did that, and now you would need to roll a 2+, and you do 3 damage. 2+ armor piercing 3. So yeah, 3 damage to 1 nurgling.
It's 1 hit. 1 hit for 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He invulnerable saved it, which means there's no damage at all.
Cut off. No more of my
You
beer.
can do attack twice.
No
I
more
only
of my
get attack
beer.
once.
You got no beer.
No bear says
You get to move, and then shoot, and then charge, and then attack.
Well, you get to block, and then block, and then block.
You can do the same thing. Oh, but they ain't got no weapons.
He's
They ain't got no pistols.
peppermints. I hate peppermint.
All right.
Ah.
That's it. So your charge phase is over. At the end of your command phase, though, you did capture that one, which would have given you 5 points, and that one, which would have given you 10 points. So give yourself 10-point primary objective, 10 points. Okay. Now we go to Alex's turn.
Okay.
In terms of his command phase, he's going to get +1 command point. You don't have enough forces over here to, overtake that. So he's going to score that one along with that one. So
I was
he's
hoping
gonna,
to try to pick him off, but I was too far.
Yeah. He's going to score 10 points. I think it's all going to come down to that thing.
Okay.
I see your strategy, Joe. You're just, like you said, you're trying to clear the board. And then
Focus everything.
fire everything.
Okay, so he can move. He can advance 14, so I don't think he's going to have any issue. Yeah, he can just get wherever he wants.
Are you going to move with him? What's his movement?
I can advance with him. I think he's moving 7.
Well, if you advance, you won't be able to charge. So you're going to have to move and then charge
Move and
in the
charge.
charge
Okay.
phase.
So advance is movement plus is 6 dice.
Yeah, plus a d6.
Okay.
Yeah, really only time you want to advance is when you know you're not in range of anything and you're trying to run to an objective and grab it. Or you have some stratagem that allows you to... Oh, the camera's going on and off for some reason. Or you have a stratagem that allows you to, like, pretend that your guys were stationary, which I think you might
Holy
have
shit.
or something. It's like...
That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a...
Now he's
Large.
closer.
Here he
Large
comes.
man.
Santa is angry, Joe.
Cling, cling.
Santa is angry.
So I shot him with a BB gun.
A little bit.
All right, I'm going to smite your guy.
What, the Dreadnought? Or...
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can smite a bunch of people. And these have 1 wound each? Oh, these have 2 wounds now because they're fucking Space Marines.
Mm-hmm. Firstborn Space Marines have 2 wounds as of right now.
How many wounds does Padre Fox have?
Come on, camera. Chaplain. How many wounds does a chaplain have? Is what he's asking.
Whose one is it?
Tell him. It's the
4 wounds.
W.
Okay.
Wound. Shit.
What's WS?
Camera. Weapon skill.
Weapon skill. Okay.
That would be fighting in close combat.
Got it. Okay. W.
Camera's blinking.
And then the Dreadnought has a ton of wounds, right? All right, we're going to smite the Dreadnought.
Damn it. What is going on?
How do I test the Witch? How do I...
The Dreadnought is 8.
Yeah. We don't do a lot of psychic, so let me go do that.
No one's gonna jingle my balls.
2d6, and then it's like some number above or something.
Psychic tests. Passed if 2d6 equals or exceeds the warp charge. If a double 1 or double 6 is rolled, the psyker suffers
3.
damage.
And what?
Did you roll a double? Oh, what the
Oh, what the
fuck?
hell?
Why is it giving us so much trouble now? It's the first time. Of course, man.
Did that little adapter stop?
Nothing ever works.
Okay. And then I didn't get more than 10, so it's only D3 mortal wounds.
So what'd you roll?
5.
On 2d6?
Yes.
Oh.
And all I have to do is beat 5.
You have to beat 5, not
Fuck.
equal 5.
I don't know what you say. I thought you said meet or exceed.
Equals or exceeds,
Okay.
so you pass.
And then
Well-
D3
And what were you doing?
smite.
To who?
Dreadnought.
Don't know.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds. That's a 6 he just rolled, Joe.
3.
So that would be 3 mortal wounds to the Dreadnought.
Do I get the?
No,
No.
mortal wounds. There's nothing you can do about it unless you have like some kind
Disgustingly
of
resilient.
stratagem or something like that.
Or your Nurgle.
And you don't, or you have an apothecary can kind of heal against that kind of stuff. So your Dreadnought takes 3 wounds. Let me
Okay.
get a wound marker
I
for it.
have 5.
He's got 5 wounds left.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I guess we're going to charge.
Yeah, so that was your psyker phase. Now your shooting phase. You don't have any shooties. Now your charge phase. What are you charging?
Dreadnought with Santa, everything else should be in range of him, right?
So Santa's charging the Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Holy God, look at this bad boy right here. He's going to go, ho, 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 motherfucker. Take a present, too.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
And I
This is a
passed the
problem.
charge, by the way, if
Yes.
people were wondering, because I rolled an 11.
Okay.
All right, let the...
Now, a question. Are you charging the Plague Bearers and... Well, they're already in engagement
They're in range, so they don't
they
need
can
to, right?
contribute to the combat, but he might be able to finish him
There's
a
no
little
benefit for me
bit.
charging with my dudes, right?
I mean, there's a little bit of benefit. They fight first if Joe has some kind of bullshit, but I don't think he does, and
Okay.
I don't know if Nurgle has anything, but they're gonna be fighting. So we're everybody's in it. Because this is within 1 inch, everybody technically is within engagement
well,
range,
let's,
and he's gonna get.
I guess we'll start
He's gonna
with...
get bent over.
Let's start with the big boy.
Okay, Santa Nurgle, Papa Nurgle Santa. What is his weapon skill? Oh, I have everything in my phone.
+2.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Great Unclean One, yes, 2+. So, how many attacks does he have? 5. So, roll 5 dice.
He has 5 with corruption. Or he just always has 5, right?
He has 5 attacks, yeah. Let me go in to look at your Bile Blade. You can re-roll failed wound rolls.
Well, because he has
For-
corruption, not the Bile Blade now.
Oh, he has corruption. I don't know what. Let me look what corruption is. This relic was corruption. Let's see. It's just got a 2+ to his strength,
Okay.
and it's got 3 armor piercing, and it's got D3 wounds.
Okay, so I'll roll 5
5, yeah.
for the sword. So 3 hits.
3 hits.
Or is it 2+?
Yes, 2+.
Okay, so 4 hits.
4 hits. Go ahead and roll those 4 again. You need, what is the toughness of the Dreadnought?
7.
7, and his toughness was, the strength
Is 7.
of the corruption
Oh, yeah.
is,
I don't think it's double, but it's greater than.
Ooh, Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
strength of the corruption is +2 to his normal strength. What's his normal strength?
7.
7, 8, 9. So it's more. So 9 versus 7, you would need 4s. What'd you get?
1 over there.
Or no, not 9 plus 9 versus 7. You need 4s. 3s.
3.
So I got.
1, 2.
2 hits.
That's a 2.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 hits, and then corruption does D3 damage each successful hit. But Joe, you need to roll your armor save or your invulnerable
4?
save, whatever you have.
It's the A, right?
No, armor A is attacks.
No.
SV is
Save.
correct.
Oh, well, I would assume armor is armor.
A is attack. So save 3+, Joe. So 2 hits on 3+. You need to make these because if you don't,
2
it's
hits.
gonna hurt quite a bit and you might die.
Oh,
So roll
good.
again.
Oh, good.
Oh, but it's armor piercing of
Did
3, so it takes your 3 to 6. 6 would be your save. So you fail that save, you succeed on that save.
3 plus?
Yes, but he has armor piercing
Oh.
3, so it goes 1 less each
Got
time,
it.
each armor piercing, so it goes up to 6. So he gets D3 wounds on you,
2.
and he rolled 2 wounds, so
I'm at 3.
you're at 5 right now. You go down to 3 wounds left.
All right, and then now I'm gonna hit you with my other weapon,
You shove that weapon up your
Plague
pooper.
Flail.
Oh, good.
So shit.
Dude, the Plague Flail has a range of 7 inches.
Holy shit.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Put yours over here.
Okay, and so it's still 5 dice for 5 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Plague Flailing you. And
Okay, the Plague Flail is Assault 3.
Yep.
So it's 3 dice and user strengths. So it's tough. Well, first we do 2+. All hits.
Okay,
Next we do the strength, which is 7 versus your strength of 7. So he needs 4 pluses, and these do 2 damage each. How many hits did you
3.
have? This one here?
yes.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6. That guy's dead unless you do some saves.
You need 6s.
The armor
How many?
penetration value is a -3 on this flail, so your 3 goes all the way to a 6. So you need to roll at least 2 6s, Joe, on 3 dice. 2 6s on 3 dice.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
You can do it.
Roll
2
here.
6s. I'm going to give you 7
sixes.
6s. 7.
1 6 and 1
We
5.
can add those up. Let's add those up to
So
7.
this is 4
It's
damage
7.
total, and you only had 3
Damn it.
damage left. Oh, he whipped that ass.
Juanito, no!
Juanito.
Juanito.
Juanito died.
He had 8 niños.
And he had 8 kids.
Okay.
It can explode on a 6 plus now?
is
What?
muerto.
Does it?
Huh? Oh, do dreadnoughts explode?
On a 6 plus?
That would be fucking sweet.
Yes, it will. 2 people said it, so I believe.
You believe
someone.
2 people?
Well,
Dreadnoughts.
they're the ones who've been saying.
Dreadnoughts
Right stuff.
explode on a 6. Everyone within 3 inches suffers
Yes!
more wounds. That would be Joe. You have to roll a 6.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, do it. This would be so cool.
It would.
Juanito says, "Motherfuckers, I'm taking
This
you
is
with
for
me."
Juanito.
For Frodo.
No!
Damn it!
Roll again just for fun, just to see if you would have got it on a second roll.
You know how hard it is for me to
3.
get 6s?
Well, the sad thing is I can.
Oh.
They're disgustingly resilient can block mortal wounds too.
Oh, God, of
Yeah,
course.
it's gross.
Porque.
Holy shit! All right.
Okay, so he charged.
That's it. Your turn's done. Because you don't have anything. So you.
Well, he has the...
No, because you
Oh,
have to
'cause-
declare all your charges
Oh.
ahead of time, and there's no more targets there. So you get 10 points. But that was at the end of your command phase, by the way. So go ahead and give yourself primary objective 10. It is a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
I got attrition.
Oh, attrition for what?
I killed more of his units than he killed of mine this round.
This round? How does that work? Round?
It says, well, every turn, if you
Every
kill...
turn.
I don't know. Actually, you have to look.
Huh.
I thought it was every round.
How does attrition work? Let's see.
Battle rounds is both turns. Yeah, if it is battle rounds.
Battle rounds are both turns.
So I
So
get 4.
I went first, so
Joe,
he's
but
done.
this was turn 2, right?
Yes.
And you didn't kill anything in turn 2.
No.
Okay, so he gets attrition.
Okay.
And attrition gives you how many points? Okay.
I don't have cards for attrition.
Right, it's over here. So attrition gives you... This is why you don't want to be searching through books. I can use my... Oh, there it is. 4 victory points at the end of the battle round if more enemy units than friendly units were destroyed. So Alex is winning with 14 to Joe's 10.
Okay.
See that? And it might have cost Joe everything by putting all in his secondary objectives onto killing Santa. And so basically
It ain't
Joe
over. This is where I attack
kills
Santa. This is
so
where I attack Santa.
turn 3. So, beginning of your turn, get a command point. Okay. Go through all your stratagems to see if there's something that you can use. How many command points do you have?
3.
3 total.
These
Um,
are those.
And
over here.
then
Well, I
at
could
the
use
end of
these
your
as well,
command
too,
phase,
though, right?
what's that?
You
Yeah,
use these as well.
you can use the salamanders ones as well, if there's anything that'll help you in that deck.
Oh, God.
This is something that you would do
Oh,
before the
no.
game.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. I had one
You
that I was
did?
wanting to use. I wanted
Darn.
to use
It's tough to remember
Yeah.
the stratagems.
that one. I could have done that one, right?
Yeah, only death does duty. And when a character model from your army that has not already been selected to fight is destroyed. Well, no,
Oh, it was already
because he's
selected.
not a
Okay,
character.
yeah, got
Only Padre and you yourself on the battlefield are characters.
it. I have tree.
Yes, you have 3 command
Let's
points.
do it.
Do what? Holy shit. You're going to do that? That's interesting.
For Santa.
Joe would like to do orbital bombardment.
Yeah,
you
fuck
realize
Santa.
that's all of your command points.
Yeah,
so
I
you're not going to have
understand
any
that,
rerolls.
but Santa just killed Juanito.
Juanito. So,
So-
the people in orbit are pissed off when they saw Juanito die.
Juanito,
Select
no.
1 point on the battlefield. Place a marker on that point. Oh my gosh.
It's a 6 inches, right?
That's a salamander ability?
No, it's a Space Marine ability.
Okay, so it's 6 inches. Oh shit.
Okay, roll
Let's move this
a
back.
d6 for each unit within... Nope, at the start of your next command phase. So that's targeting right now. It's
Yeah.
going beep, 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 beep. And then the start at the next command phase, roll 1d6 for each unit within 6 inches of the center of that marker, adding 1 if the unit being rolled for is within 3 inches of the center of the marker, and subtracting 1 if the unit being rolled for is a character. On a 2 through 5, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, that unit suffers D6 mortal wounds. The marker is then removed. So, okay. But you realize, Joe, that
He can move.
I think he could just move out of it. But
I
that
get
might
friendly fire?
but that might disrupt his plans and prevent him from getting a point.
Do I get friendly fire on that? No.
Does it hit friendly characters?
Yeah, if I charge him.
Like if your people are there, yeah. What do you think? Shells are gonna
Yes.
not shoot
That's
you
gonna
and
hit.
shoot him?
I'm trying to see if I could stay away from 6
Or
inches.
maybe
or like
maybe
hero
maybe,
click?
maybe don't use
Is it
that
like
if
hero click rules. Can I like engage?
So all Space Marines count as Adeptus Astartes?
Yes, no matter what chapter you're using.
Why did I just say Space Marines?
Because they like rules, lawyering, all the crap.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
but
'cause
Joe,
I wanna,
I'm not
that's
sure you
fine
want to
because
use that.
I want to. Well, why not?
You want to use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's gonna try to capture that point, if not, he has to run away.
Correct. Yeah, he
So
would have
might
to
as
run
well.
away. Yeah. But I'm just letting you know. I thought this turn you were going to charge him. You're going to go all in on Santa, and what's going to happen is
Well, yeah, I could shoot.
your friends in orbit are not only going to be pounding on Santa, but they're going to be pounding on your guys too.
What can I rearrange this to? That
Yeah.
way
Oh,
I'm-
yes. You can
I'm,
choose
like,
a
outside,
point.
I'm
Sure. You
outside of
choose the
it?
point.
Okay. Where
Yeah. So if
is
you put the point here.
Where's the tape measure?
Don't. Here it is.
See that? If I put it right here. Oh. Dang it!
I'll knock over my dudes.
I'm trying not to. Oh God, he's top heavy.
These are 9th edition cards, so it's not different than what's in the book.
Well, that would still get him. Right.
Yes.
But
If he doesn't move, but I guarantee you the motherfucker's gonna
probably
move.
But still.
Or actually, if he's locked in combat, he has to choose fall back. You might, he might not even have the option to move. He has the option to fall back when you lock him into combat. So you might be doing the smartest thing you've ever done without even knowing you're doing the smartest
What do you
thing.
mean? I want to do it.
You're
make
gonna
sure.
lock him in close combat, and then
Well,
you're gonna.
it's either damn if he does, damn if he doesn't. So I want to make sure I could surround him without myself getting
Correct.
hit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go on the outside.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is how orbital bombardment is. Where did you put the marker?
Right there. It gets 6.
right here?
It gets around 6.
And it's
right?
outside of if you were
Yeah,
to charge him?
if I charge him, I'm still fine.
Okay. I'm going to double check.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're
go
going to
over
need
here.
space. Okay. I mean, so as long as you go over there, we'll have to take them off the base. But we can. All right. So, it is your turn, Joe. You got your 1 command point, which took you up to 3, and then you used all 3? Or did it
Well,
did
no.
it take you up to 4?
It took
and
him
then
up to 4.
Okay, so you've got 1 command point left.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your command phase is over, and at the end of your command phase, you
Movement.
capture that one and that one, so get yourself another 10 points. So you're at 20, so Joe has taken the lead, 20 to 14.
Oh shit.
And now your shooting phase. Or no,
Well,
your moving
movement,
phase, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to move your...
I'm gonna try to move these forward over
Okay.
here because he gives me.
Yeah, they give he gives you a
boost.
reroll. I think your chaplain gave the wrong kind of reroll. He's patient and determined. He's an exoneration of rage. Knows the litany of hate and one other litany. So they all know litany of hate, which I didn't.
I'm scared to get too close to him. I don't want to
didn't
get too
factor
close to him.
in.
That guy's scary.
He flails too.
Yeah.
So he hits everyone around him.
How far?
So within 7
Joe,
inches.
there's nothing you can do about that. It's
Uh-huh.
all in. It's fucking all in or
Well,
nothing.
he can move anyway, so. Fuck.
You just hit him as hard as you possibly can, and if you lose, you lose.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Well, this guy
guy-
should be charging in too because he has a bunch of, badass close combat
Well,
stuff.
I'm not gonna charge right now or move him because
No,
he's
you-
gonna give bonus right now to this.
Only-
He's not
melee.
giving
But
bonus to
shoot.
them.
Only melee.
Only melee.
Yeah.
Because his bonuses are melee.
All the bonuses you have in melee. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Get ready to fucking come in with everybody in one final
This is the last stand.
hit with your padre, yourself, your assault
And can you move
guys,
those?
and hope
Just
to
forward?
God that you kill him.
How far?
If
It's
not,
6 inches.
here, I got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be over here.
So we're gonna move each guy individually.
This is it, Padre Fox. We need to play this song from Desperado, but we can't. Oh. He had too much tequila. Oh god.
It's tough. With
I
them
know
on
it
there.
is.
We need to magnetize the bases of
shit.
all the ones that are using the trays.
Yeah.
They are magnetized. I took them off the tray for this one movement here.
Oh, is this magnetized?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but they're just like.
Okay, and this guy.
I already moved him.
Oh, you moved him?
Yeah, I already
Sorry.
moved him. I already
Okay.
moved everyone.
All right, so
Shooting!
fire
everything. Let's do this.
Who's gonna fire first?
Tactical. Wait, no, the assault.
The assault guys. They have bolt pistols.
I will assault you. You will.
Okay, their weapon skill is 3+.
Mm-hmm.
So roll 3s.
Where's the camera? What did I roll?
Yeah, we're having camera issues.
No, right here.
Hardcore, yes. Good.
There we go. Two hits, son of a.
Well, hold on. Hold on. They are, let's see, to hit. They're within range of you. Let's see what kind of things you have with your banners. Remember, you got some impressive banners. Everybody's looking at that flag you're flying, the Mexican flag you're flying, and saying, whoa.
Where'd you get
Look
that?
at how cool
Mi
this
abuelita made
is.
it.
Virgil's sigil. Add 1 to the bearer's attack characteristic. Okay. No, that's when you charge. God damn, you're gonna roll so many fucking dice when you charge. What else? You have a anvil of strength.
I got another one too. Check out the bottle. It's like a raspberry something.
I like raspberries.
Bourbon.
It's not easy to look up what
Tis
all these
not.
individual stratagems and relics do. There needs to be a separate page in the app that lets you reference that. Salamanders, Anvil of Strength. Add +2 to the strength characteristic of the Warlord. Well, that only applies in close combat. So, you're just firing bolt guns right now, right?
Yes.
So, 4's, what's his toughness? Or his, his toughness?
Probably like 9. What is it?
So, how many hits did you get, Joe?
2.
2. Okay, so roll 2 dice again. And he needs to tell us what the toughness of his guy is.
Toughness is 8.
8.
7 or 8?
8.
It's 8. You need 6s, Joe. Those are not 6s.
Well, if you add them up.
No. All right, now your weapon. Did we give you a nice weapon?
I think
I
we
don't
did.
think we did.
No, we gave me good relics and
We
other
give you good
stuff.
relics, but not the good weapon. Your loadout is a master crafted bolt gun, so it's not garbage. Go ahead and roll.
How many dice?
Yeah, the
You're on a
only
2+.
garbage Mastercraft
Ballistic
is,
skill 2+.
Las pistol.
2?
Yeah.
I'm
You rolled
going
a.
home.
Where are you? 1.
and
I am going
and
home.
3. So you got one hit
Damn it.
and strength 4, so you need a 6. That would be a 1, Joe.
Did I shoot myself?
Yeah.
These are not good. These
Who
are not
loaded these
good.
with blanks?
Okay, your Storm Bolter from
Padre, I need your power, Padre.
See, do you see what I'm saying, Joe? The only thing in your fucking army, what I told you before, is your burrito launcher.
But yeah,
but
who
then
the
your
hell,
close
like-
combat's gonna do some good stuff.
That's what I was like
So,
trying to pick off
go-
everyone and then
Roger.
rush him.
Roger. Your
Russian.
So 3
Yes.
plus
3
with
plus
your
for 2.
Storm Bolter. Your Storm Bolter does how many shots? 2 shots.
What do you?
No, 4 shots because you're
Yeah.
rapid fire.
What do you see that?
A. It's A for attacks.
Well, like for 2.
2. That's ballistic skill. BS. Think ballistic skill. That was the hardest thing for me to remember when I was
Yeah.
younger and first
And-
starting.
yeah, armor.
Weapon skill. Joe.
Roll 2 more. You only rolled 2. You're supposed to roll 4.
Well, hold on.
Right?
Is
Rapid
it 3
fire.
plus or is it 2 plus? It's a 3 plus. You missed.
Well, he has to roll. He only rolled half the shots, right?
You
'Cause he
rolled
has
half the shot.
4 shots for rapid fire.
Yeah.
So 2 more.
Oh, that's right, because I'm.
You're within 12 inches.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Roll,
see if
roll,
your guy
Ray,
has
I'm coming for you.
anything. This goddamn chaplain. What did you give him? Patient and determined. That might actually do something for you. Hold on.
But that's for
That's
close
melee.
combat.
No, patient and determined. I'm not sure. I think that actually gives you something. But re-roll. Go ahead and roll that shit.
3 and 4.
2. Or, yeah, 2 hits, right?
Yep. 2
Hold on.
hits. It's gonna be hilarious. You're hilarious. Get
Don't
out
you
of
want
here.
low rolls for next
Patient and
I don't
determined
know.
is once per shooting phase. When resolving an attack made by this warlord, do not make any hit rolls. It automatically scores a hit. We forgot that you suck at rolling, and we made sure for your guy
Well, yeah.
and the chaplain that they automatically hit. We need to redo it all.
Well, that's what I was saying, because I was gonna use Padre for the burrito roll right here. That's
Right,
what I
but
was
no,
saying.
Padre only does it for himself.
Okay.
Because both Padre and you are patient and determined, which means your shit automatically hits. So we need to X out everything. We're going back to
Okay,
you.
go back to me,
Go
then.
back to you. You only had a master crafted bolt gun, which does.
I was like, I
Master
remember that,
crafted.
but see, God, there's so many rules.
There's a lot of rules. It does 2 rapid fire. So roll 2 dice at that range. Well, it already hits.
Already hit.
Now you need 6s. So you need to roll 2 6s because it doesn't make this gun any stronger. It just auto hits.
Look at Alex, guys.
So you have 1 more hit than you had
Look at
before.
Alex. Not even 1 bead of sweat on him.
It's actually really hot in here.
No, I said
It's
not 1 bead.
hot. I would be sweating.
Kind of.
You got 1 6.
I got 1. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So it does 2 damage.
So I missed that, and so
He missed
I
the
get that.
invulnerable, and then what are you doing with that? And he missed those. The disgustingly resilient. Oh my God, Joe! You did 2 damage. That is miraculous.
Which one?
I'll get it.
Yeah, I got it for him.
Okay.
Okay, now Padre.
You got it for him.
Yeah, he's got one over there.
Okay,
'Cause
Padre
mine's
auto
still-
hits with his 4, and now you need 6s because again the Storm Bolter is only doing a strength of 4.
I don't remember. So he's exalted. My guy's exalted. What does it do?
The exalted was something that you get to choose.
Can reroll 1 wound. Okay.
Exalted, great unclean one.
Yeah, he had like an ability. I know he's got this special sword, but
Yeah. What do you want to know? Did you chose the? What did you choose?
is that the one where his toughness goes?
Oh,
to
you
8?
chose bloated with the corruption.
Yeah,
The
okay.
model has a toughness characteristic of
Cool.
8.
Yeah.
That's what's making it so hard for Joe.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling 5s, he's having to roll 6s. So roll 6s, Joe.
These guys in my way. Get out of here, guy.
I got it.
1.
1, 2, 6. He got 1 hit.
Oh, God.
Well, no, he gets to save against
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So you
Look
have...
at John.
Joe, do it, play it right. He
I know.
failed,
Okay.
and now he succeeded, right?
No,
No, you
It's
failed.
5 and above?
it's 4 plus than 5 plus, I think,
Okay.
Let me double check on that.
Tangent!
or maybe it's 5.
I think
Because I know my disgustingly resilient is 5+.
You have impenetrable hide,
Mm-hmm.
which does what? It is a save. Your warlord has a save characteristic of 4, but you're not choosing that. You were choosing the invulnerable save of 5+.
I would never. No, from now, I would never choose.
Okay, so it's 4+ on your save,
And then 5+
and
on
then
invulnerable.
5+ on invulnerable.
Yeah.
So you did 1 more damage.
Yep.
He's got 2.
So
3.
No,
3.
3 hits
Because 1
total.
did 2 damage.
Oh, that's right.
So where did we put the little thing?
Well, I have it right here in front of
Alex
me.
has it.
All right, well, I'm just gonna put it for my benefit.
All right, go ahead and.
Okay.
Well, you've got a tactical squad back there with your burrito
my
launcher.
Burrito launcher.
Well, first do your normal.
I am.
Okay.
Welcome, Tangent. How have you been? He's a big fan of Warhammer as well.
Well,
I
it's
have
Joe's
no
the
idea.
Space Marines.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Alex is Nurgle before Christmas.
Yeah,
And other Joe's mariachis have charged Santa from behind.
which is a bad idea.
And, well, it's the only idea you have, Joe.
Okay,
So he's
No.
taking what, 3 damage, Alex?
yes.
He's at 15.
He's at 15.
Okay, so I got tactical
I
and
didn't do
Space
that. I forgot to
Marines.
do that.
It's 4 dice.
So 4 dice on your Space Marines. Are they within rapid fire range, which is 12 inches?
Yeah, I think.
No. No. Well, again, that's one of those. I hate Warhammer because we can argue all day long about millimeters. Let's say no.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 dice, and go ahead and roll in front of him.
Oh,
Their weapon
snap.
skill is 3, so you gotta roll 3s. They all hit except for 1. Alrighty.
But you know what? No, we'll save it.
Okay, roll. Their bolt guns are pretty crappy against his armor
6
of
and
8, so
above.
6s and above.
6 and above. You ready for 7s? Chevin, Alex.
You can't roll Chevin. You did roll a 6.
Nice.
Congratulations. Now, he gets a save roll of a 4+, which he succeeds.
No.
So, no damage.
We're going
Okay.
for the extra large burrito.
Joe is
Extra large burrito.
supercharging the burrito launcher. Fire the burrito launcher.
It's 1, right?
No,
Well,
it's
yes.
a D3 shot.
Yeah, so
Remember,
roll
it's a
one.
D3 heavy, so
Yeah.
roll 1 dice.
Okay, hopefully
And
I
that's
don't
your
kill
number
myself.
of shots.
If you roll 1, you die.
No, not on this. On his actual
okay,
to hit
okay.
roll. You rolled 5, Joe. Congratulations.
Yeah!
You get 3 shots from your burrito launcher. You're going to fire 3 piping hot burritos. Now, the bad part about that is it increases your chance of overloading. Don't roll a 1 or you're going to blow yourself up.
No. I got this. It's like
Chat.
Santa is going to look like...
What's the over and under on Joe rolling a 1 here?
All right, here we go. Let's see, chat.
All right, here we go.
Believe- Tangent, I need you, Tangent. Give me your good luck.
Oh my God, Joe.
Oh, God.
This is going to be scary. Roll right here.
I'm scared.
I'm scared for you too. Here comes the burritos.
100%. Ooh. That's pretty high. Okay, all right. We'll see.
-1 for moving?
Attempting to channel.
Is it? Did you move?
Wait.
He moved him, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't move.
yeah, it's-
Wait,
it's
that was
-1
earlier,
for
so
moving.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
okay.
move. Yeah.
So minus
So
1.
it's actually 4 to hit now.
Okay.
4
But it doesn't
plus
matter,
to
ones
hit.
are coming.
Oh, God, I'm scared. Oh, come on.
Not only did you not hit
Not
anything-
only did you not hit with anything, this was basically the worst roll that you could have had.
Come on.
Not only did you
Reroll.
not hit with anything,
Reroll.
but you also...
I mean,
yes, you can spend a
I
command
have a
point
command
to
point
reroll.
because I don't want to hurt myself.
You have 1 final command
I have to
point.
use it
Spend
'cause
all
I
your
don't-
can you only use command points once per turn? Or you can use all your command points?
You can use your command points once. Yeah, you
Well,
use
if I don't
once,
use it,
once
I-
per battle round. Yeah, once per round. So the shooting phase, you can use a command point. If you
Okay.
get into the fighting phase, you can use a command point. Luckily, even though Joe spent 3 for his orbital bombardment earlier in the game, he had 1 command point left. I'm gonna laugh if you take that 1.
Don't. you dare.
And then it rolls a 6.
Okay, there we go. That's
That's what I'm gonna laugh.
Well, at least you didn't blow yourself up.
You rolled
Yeah.
a 2.
I just use this.
Joe, you don't even roll. Roll. Like, get some oomph behind the
I
roll.
roll it in my hands.
One stratagem per phase. Oh man, people are all.
Well, I only use one
You do,
strategy.
you're right. You're right.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
clarifying because the more I'm reading what they're
Okay.
saying and checking, because I don't
Yeah,
believe
it's
it.
phase. So, all right. So, but you still fail to hit. So, luckily your guy doesn't kill himself.
Yeah,
so
that's why I wanted to use it mainly.
That's pretty good. All right. So
Okay.
your shooting phase is over.
Charging everyone.
And then for the charging phase, it should be pretty
I want to
simple
charge
already.
everyone except for not within 6 inches.
Even if you were to roll 2 on any of these guys, roll for your Padre. Roll, give me a 2-die roll for the Padre. If you roll a double 1, he fails. You rolled a 1 and a 6.
Stop saying ones!
That's what you got. That's what you have to avoid.
I wanted to make Santa Claus look like the inside of a Taco Bell bathroom.
Here comes the mariachi.
Who's attacking first?
But it didn't work. The squad and then
Then everyone else?
Capitan Ojota.
Okay.
And then Padre's coming up under the
How far
presence.
would I have to do these? The other ones. Oh no.
Are they within 12 inches?
Are they? No.
Because if they're not within 12 inches, they
Okay,
can charge.
no.
There's no way, Joe.
No. Because
And
we
that's
try
a
to shoot.
tactical squad. He needs to be sitting there firing his burrito launcher every fucking round.
But I just want to get. Well, it doesn't matter. I get
All right.
closer.
So, now that you've charged, remember it's 3 dice per.
Get out from under my sack, Platinum Fox.
I'm on my
3 dice per mariachi plus the sergeant's 4 dice. So you're looking at 15 because 5 Marines plus 1 for the sergeant. You're looking at 16 dice. But remember, you have joined them this time with your sigil of Mexican glory. The Mexican flag here inspires everybody to add an additional attack. So that's 16 plus 5. It's 21 dice.
16. I have these. I
You need
one-
21 dice.
I need one more.
One more dice. Roll, just...
I don't want Alex's dice.
You don't want Alex's
No,
dice.
It's tainted with his taint.
Tainted with his taint.
So they're attacking 5 times each?
No, they're attacking 4 times each. And then one guy has 1 additional attack.
Okay.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s. But you have something, I think. The Padre has something. So let's determine how many you screwed up first. So you screwed
Oh, God.
these and this. And are they 2+ or are they 3+ on your assault squad weapon skill?
3+.
3+. Okay. So you missed 5,
So 10.
but let's see if I can.
10. Got it.
Hang on. Let's see if the chaplain gives you anything. He has exoneration of rage. If we can get the exoneration of rage to figure out what that does. And what's cool about the app is I figured out in search I can just press rage. Boom. It pulls up everything with rage in there, so I'm gonna need exhaust. That didn't help. Give me your litanies. There it is, exoneration of rage. Each time a model in the unit makes a melee attack, add +1 to the attack's wound roll. So it's about to come into effect here on this next roll, but there's nothing you could do about these 5 as far as I've seen. So go ahead and pick up all those dice, and you're going to be rolling again. Now let me check the strength of these chain swords and shit. So the chain sword strength is the user strength, so it's a strength of 4. Unfortunately, Joe, you're going to need 6s because this guy is so tough. You might want to roll in smaller denominations.
Oh, now?
Now you want to roll?
Now you won't know.
No.
We came here. We're big.
You're in it.
We're big and we're ready.
do
You
that.
ready?
Oh, that's
Sixes.
So it adds +1,
Son
Joe.
of
So
a
you're
bitch.
5s. Remember the chaplain. It adds a +1 to the chaplain, right?
I have
so,
1 6.
So it's 5s. You rolled 1 6. Correct.
So 3
Oh,
hits.
God.
4 4 hits.
He's got 4 hits total.
Oof.
Yeah. So rerolls are so important in this game. So, you know, one thing that I screwed you over with when you were building your list, you could have made Other Joe a chapter master, which gives rerolls, right? Instead of.
But it's just
these.
like, how many rerolls
So-
would I get from that?
I block 3 of the hits, and then I've got 1. I failed this one, and then I'm gonna roll for disgustingly resilient for the other one, or for 2 damage coming through. Right? Each is 2 damage. Or no, that was +1 to wound rolls. So this, I need a 5+ here. I miss, so you get a damage in.
1.
1 damage, so he goes up to 4 damage. After all that, look at how fucking powerful that guy is if you don't basically...
Now I'm gonna play something fun.
That's fucking crazy.
Come
Come on over!
Counter offensive.
Oh, I had that one too. I saw that.
Yeah. So I'm going
Oh,
to.
God. Oh,
Well,
God.
since you charged and fought with them first, select one of my eligible units, Santa Claus, and he's gonna fight right now,
Yeah, I saw that one.
out of turn.
I was going to use it if you did.
Wow.
Who is fun? I don't think I'd pick the ability that lets me heal, right?
Hmm?
I don't think I
No,
did.
you didn't. You picked the ability that gives you toughness 8.
8 instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
'cause
Yeah, people were asking. I'm just making sure. I don't think I did. All right, so I fight you. I'm going to attack Joe.
I say no.
Who's more physically powerful, Padre Fox or Joe himself?
Like the
Joe himself, because he's added...
Don't tell him that!
Well, he's allowed to know it. He adds +2 to his toughness characteristic. Let me check the toughness characteristic of the
Padre
captain.
Fox, I'm sorry.
The captain is a toughness 4, so his toughness is 6.
Toughness 6, okay. All right, well, I'm rolling for my corruption now first against OJ, the man himself.
Santa Claus is not a man.
So my
don't know.
strength
He's not a man.
is...
Oh
9.
shit! Yeah, no, I got it. We're good.
Okay, so my strength is 9. So...
Anvil of strength.
And I just need 2 pluses.
Anvil of strength.
Let's get this out of here. I get to re-roll that. Oh, no, it's only wound rolls. Okay, 4 hits. This one missed.
His toughness is not 6. It is 4. He picked Anvil of Strength, which is +2 to his strength characteristic, not his toughness.
Okay, so I got 4 hits against him with corruption, armor penetrating 3. What is your? Oh, wait, I don't need to do that now. What do I need? Because your strength is 4 and my strength is 9, so I get to roll 2 pluses.
Your strength is 9?
Yeah. It's 7 + 2 because of the sword.
Okay. Yeah, so you 2s to hit Other Joe.
Split my attack characteristics between my melee weapons, so I choose which ones to do. Do I want to use flail? I think I just want to kill OJ. All right, so I'm rolling 4.
Gotta be done.
Each one of these.
Wow, that's something I never knew. And I think we did wrong at one point in the future. So, you know, if you're in close combat, you split your attack characteristics amongst
You
your
decide which
weapons.
ones you do.
You decide which.
All right, so 4, and your toughness is only 4, so I think I need 2 pluses.
Hope you get number ones.
That's
Number
not-
ones.
That's not very nice, OJ.
Well, good. Oh, God.
They all hit. So you get saves or something.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, I
saves.
get
How much
saves.
damage does each one of those
D3.
4 hits do? You're going to want to save against these, Joe.
Yes,
so,
I'm gonna try.
let's see. Remember when I gave you that option to fucking have a save characteristic of 2+ and an invulnerable save of 4+, and you said, no, I don't need it? You need it.
You live and learn. Then
You
you
live
die.
and you learn.
Then you die.
And then you die. So right now, you only have a...
How many hits are coming my way?
4.
4.
Oh, my God. So roll 4 dice.
4 dice.
What's
3.
the armor piercing value?
3.
of it? 3?
3.
So you have a 6+ save, Joe. Your guy's dead.
Not if I can help it. Padre Fox, I got you.
This is not against you. This is not Padre Fox.
Oh,
this is me murdering
shit.
you. I said I was killing the man himself.
Save yourself. Get out of here, guys. That doesn't count.
Did you kill one of my guys with dice?
Well, it fell. It didn't count. I was going up.
Not a single 6.
I think you're dead.
Bud you, Alex!
So-
Bud you!
so-
How much life do you have?
Unless Alex rolls all 1s, you might be able to make it out.
What's
The
his...
captain's wounds is 5. You need to roll all 1s, and he would
I get to
survive.
re-roll all 1s, but I could technically still fail. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Die, OJ! Die!
How many damage to OJ?
7.
7 damage to OJ.
Capitan Ojota's down! We must avenge him!
Alright, Platinum Fox gets to get in there. And then don't I get to attack too? Again?
Do you? Well, because you did the counter.
I did a counter, but so that's like attack out of turn because you charged me. But don't I also, because he charged me and he's fighting me melee, I get to hit him back?
Yeah, that's how I understand it. I mean, that's unfair, but it's happening.
Platinum Fox, you better hit me so hard that I die.
There's other Joe on the ground. Can't get that camera right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
They're saying they're saying it does not work. So they're saying I
You
do
don't
not
get
get
to
to do it.
fight. You interrupted, so it counts as your fight. Because that would be overpowered and it would break the game, in my opinion.
If you only get one attack out of turn, and you spend a bunch of
Yeah,
command
you're
points
getting double the amount of attacks for 1 CP.
2
no,
CPs.
that's ridiculous.
for 2
A
CPs.
counter attack is 2 CPs. It's
Yeah.
Still, I think it's a little too much. Anyways, you get to just do it out of turn. Apparently, you would read the exact stratagem there, and then
I just fight with it next. So just put me in there. Okay. I wish I had the mouse. so bad.
counteroffensive says use this stratagem after an enemy unit has fought in this turn. Select one of your own eligible units and fight with it next.
Yeah, so it just bumps him up. So that makes sense.
Okay, thank God, because OJ would be completely fucked.
Well, OJ himself
he's still
is
fucked.
fucked. He's dead.
And do you have anything if you kill a character you get a point?
I have something that if I get a character, I get to put a plague bearer into play. Roll a d6 every time the bearer kills an enemy model in a fight within 7 inches of units of plague bearers. On a 4+, you can add a single plague bearer model to those units.
Okay, you want to go ahead and roll?
Yeah. No, fail.
Okay, so now Padre's fighting.
Oh wait, don't the Nurglings get to attack too?
No.
Well, the Nurglings that are attached to the Great Unclean One.
What are you talking about? You have Nurglings attached to
Yeah,
him?
they're attendants. They're always on there. Do they count in addition to
They're
these ones?
invisible!
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
So
let
on
me
all
go.
Great
Let me
Unclean
go
One-
to his card here. It says he has 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Right. And does that include the stuff? Nurglings, claws, and teeth, 0 points.
Because he has Nurglings like bursting out of him and stuff.
Inside of
Okay,
it?
let me-
What?
So they do get their own attacks.
Nurgling, claws, and teeth. Each time a model attended by Nurgling fights, it can make D6 additional attacks with this weapon.
Okay.
You can re-roll wound rolls of 1 for these attacks. So roll a D6. You rolled a 5, so you get 5 attacks at strength 2, armor piercing 1, damage 1.
Okay.
So luckily, Joe, you'll get your 3+ save on these.
Let's go after
The camera is just freaking out.
Padre Fox. And then what do these need to hit? 4+, 3+.
I guess they use his ballistic skill,
Okay.
which his ballistic skill is a
3+.
3+.
So 4 hits.
4 hits, and then they use a strength of 2, which means you need 6s to hit to wound him.
Okay. Nothing.
No wounds.
It was just bonus stuff.
Okay, Padre, go ahead.
We're gonna attack!
All right, go ahead
It was
and
two-
attack.
It was 2+.
You know how to do it at this point, right? I'm gonna take the training wheels off Joe while I go to the bathroom. Your weapon skill is your
I'm
close.
sorry.
What's your
How many-
weapon skill?
2+.
So roll for the number of attacks he gets. His A is what?
3.
3?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll see. Sorry, Padre Fox, I'm trying. No,
You
3.
killed my Nurglings, my
2+.
favorite Nurglings. Yeah,
Got him.
All hits. Cool.
3 hits.
All right, so they are
So,
going to. What is
here we
their
go.
strength?
What?
Their strength. It's the
4.
S. 4. Okay, so you need 6s because his toughness is 8.
I already forgot, Twig Beard.
Padre should have 4 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No hits. Yeah.
You rolled all 2s and 1s?
He
Well, I had
landed
to
hits. He
roll
just
a
didn't wound.
6. I can't roll a 6.
He needs 6s to hit.
Yeah, when that guy got put to a toughness of 8, a Warhammer player who's played the game before would then take his war gear and relics and traits and react to that, because you can react to each other's like traits and war gear and shit. I think because, like I said, the only thing that you have that could do shit to him is your fucking burrito
burrito.
launcher. But then he can just invulnerable save the burrito launcher
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Just goes to show you, if you show up without that. This Santa was fucking
This
crazy.
is
Man.
too much.
Well, how many wounds does he have left?
14.
Are you fucking
Holy
kidding me?
shit! 14? I thought at
And
least.
you told us that this army was weak. Didn't Alex say this army
You
was gonna
said it was
lose?
weak.
This army is weak.
Alex said this army's weak.
My army looks weaker.
Well, this army's weak if you knew what to bring.
Yeah,
Because
tanks.
you could just no, not tanks, like anti-tank, right? So
Right.
you had the same problem I had against fucking.
Well, these
the thing.
Space Marines
You
don't
need
have
to bring motherfucking
mariachis.
powerful fucking weapons that do, tons of attacks and armor piercing. But armor piercing doesn't matter against this guy, so you just high strength weapons, basically.
Eradicators
Yeah.
and melta guns.
Right. Space Marines in this game cannot survive without their Eradicators. I learned that the hard way with my Blood Angels, and I learned that the hard way, and you now learn that the hard way with your Space Marines. You need Eradicators or a Devastator squad with tons of
God.
las gun.
It's not over.
It's not over. You're right. It's not over. But you have to somehow get 14 6s, and he has to somehow not save against 14.
Tactical retreat.
Las guns. Las guns are nothing more than spicy flashlights.
Okay. Well,
Las
that's all I can.
cannons.
That's all I can do now.
Yeah.
I guess
charge, fight.
the right move would have been to play objectives instead of trying to go one-on-one with jolly old Saint Nick
I'll
here.
make you sit on my lap, OJ.
Yeah.
Okay, morale. It has been defeated, and then that's the end of my turn.
No, you're all right. You didn't lose
I'm
any guys.
panicking. Yeah, I'm
This guy
panicking.
is down. Other Joe is dead. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, and now it goes to Alex, turn 3.
Yes.
Yep.
It's still my turn 3.
Oh,
This
it's
is
his
yours,
turn.
and that's his. So he does. So get yourself 1 CP.
Has muerto. I'm not a very good roller, so maybe I'm better with the neck runs.
Well, I mean, who the fuck expects you to roll 6s 14 times? It's crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Alex bringing the great unclean one and boosting his strength to 8 was the game. That's like in Magic. If you build your Magic deck and then you ain't building your Magic deck and you just fuck around, then you're gonna fucking have a pretty bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. I don't feel
yeah.
safe.
So that's what I've learned from these 2 games. All right, moving on.
All right, so the only thing I could move was my Plague Barriers, so I moved them up so they could touch Padre Fox. I'm going to touch Padre Fox.
They're touching you.
And they're going to...
Miss, hopefully.
Psychic. I do Psychic first. Let's Psychic Pipe Padre
And
Fox.
this motherfucker can do psychic phase. Like, this guy is a beast boy. But don't worry, Joe.
He
Now
is.
we know. Now we know to bring anything strength that can defeat strength 8.
I want nothing but
against that.
cannons. Nothing but cannons.
All right, I'll buy you some cannons.
Nothing but cannons.
Do I want to go for big? I'm actually gonna go for big.
Every
I'm,
single unit with cannons.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to go Nurgle's
We should have equipped that dreadnought with different weapons that can anti fucking.
Yeah.
I need a 7 or higher, and I fail.
Yay.
Okay.
These armies are like 500.
I'm going to attack. How does this flail work? Yeah, it's plague flail. I'm gonna plague flail all of your dudes, your 4 jump dudes. So damage carries over from them. It doesn't stop on one of them.
Right, that's really cool.
I really like that.
No wonder Alex picked Nurgle
Okay.
and Death Guard. And Joe, I got
2
him the
plus.
most powerful army.
Oh,
Because I'm
God.
over here, I thought that he is a shitty army, so I got him an even stronger army in that other room that we have not unboxed
That
yet.
fucking Santa Claus, man.
Is that just what is this?
That's
a
a 5.
Okay, so 1 fail.
One fail.
Yeah.
This guy's been rolling number 6s.
This will be quick, Joe. Just let it happen.
No!
Just let it happen.
No way!
What is your toughness?
4.
Okay, so I need 3s or more. Threes are higher. Only 2.
Not a good roll.
Yeah, it was a bad roll. I may
2
re-roll
hits.
one of them.
It's not over.
It's over, Joe.
It's not over. Maybe
Okay.
you can self-destruct.
Well, it was at the beginning of his turn, and at the beginning of his turn, you give yourself 10 points, Alex, because you controlled 2 objectives. So you're at 24.
I'm gonna pay. And go down to 1 to re-roll this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit.
So 4 hits.
Well, 3 hits, right? What is this, 2?
Yes.
3
3
hits. And to wound? What's the strength on the flail? Or
Already,
were
those were already the hits. That is. 2.
Okay, so 3 hits, and,
And
how
they're
much?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Joe, what's their armor penetration on that flail?
3.
Joe, roll 6s for your Marines.
They have armor of 3?
I need 3 6s. They sure do. That's Marines. Just roll over here.
Would you look at that? Not one goddamn 6.
How do I do this movie button? Movie recording starts with movie button. Still image shooting is valid in this mode. What is the movie button?
Well,
What's the movie button?
Well, they're not all dead.
Oh. Joe, what happened?
Alex cheated. He has loaded dice.
So Joe just rolled, and he got a 2, and he got a 2, and he got a 2. Right? Or what else did you roll?
4.
That's it. No,
But
because there was
nothing.
only 3 hits. So you needed 6s, you didn't get 6s.
You didn't get
and,
nothing.
So the flail comes over here. This flail goes whack, whack, whack. These 3 mariachis, Joe, have fallen. You have 2 mariachis left. That guy, this guy.
It's not over.
I think it's over, Joe. This guy's a toughness of 8, and you don't have anything that can.
Fucking 14 wounds.
That's fucking crazy, man.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the Plague Bearers against Padre Fox. All right. So how many of them are there? There's 1 Plague Ridden and 2 Plague Bearers. So 2, 4, 6, 8 Plague Bearers, 1 Plague Ridden. So 10 attacks.
Well, they would need to be within range. So if you wanted to have charged, then you can let me know, and then I can go ahead.
Oh, I thought
and-
there's 1 had a touch in the trade. Yeah,
No.
they have plenty of movement. They only move like half an inch to get to where he's at.
Well, just go ahead and roll 2 dice just for.
Oh, they didn't charge. They had the movement points to do it.
Okay. All right, and so now the plague bearers with candy canes are about to stab poor Padre.
So they hit on 4 pluses.
Bob and weave.
Actually, a really bad roll.
Yeah. 2, 3,
3
3.
hits on 4 pluses, and now his Padre's strength is actually 6 because he went with the strength bonus, I believe. So they're gonna have to. What's their toughness? That was
Their strength is 4.
yeah. Well, you did your to hit roll, right?
Yeah.
To wound, please.
Oh god. 4, 4,
6.
6.
That
3
6
hits.
goes through, 1 hit. So Joe, make your armor save. What's
I
the
can
armor
reroll
piercing?
failed wound rolls for this weapon, so I'm gonna roll these other 2. I need 6s to hit.
No, you don't need 6s. You need 5s.
Okay, so 1.
So Joe, roll
Just
your
one.
armor roll. Just roll 1 dice over here. And you fail the armor roll. So Padre takes 1 wound.
Yeah, 1 damage.
No big. I'll give him damage.
Story of my life. You have failed. You have failed. I keep failing. I think these dice loaded as well. You cheating me, Alex?
I'm not cheating you.
He's cheating me.
No, it's just that powerful, and we didn't bring anything to crack a toughness 8. Okay.
All right, so I get attrition.
What do you get attrition for?
Because I killed more units of his than he killed of mine.
Right, and that was 4 points, right? So
Yep.
you got 28.
Yep.
Joe, what are you at? 20. So Alex jumped ahead by 8 points. The only thing I can think for you to do, Joe, is to fall back
What,
and
is he
hold
done?
objectives.
Well, this is round 3, right?
Yeah,
this is
going on
turn 3.
4.
So his turn
So you should be at 10 points.
is done.
Or do you get them before you move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's Joe's turn, right? So your command points, you
Bombardment.
go up 1, so you're at 1 command point. And your orbital bombardment goes off, Joe. He forgot about that. But you also forgot that you put... No,
No,
it's right.
because I said
It's
put.
within 6 inches.
I put
It's
him away.
unfortunately was 6
What? I told you to
inches.
put him away from 6.
I didn't see where this was.
What? No, I said put him away from
Okay,
6.
all
So
right.
that was user
All
error.
right,
That was
that
the ref.
was me. That was my fault. The ref made a mistake. Here's Padre. Padre was over here the whole time, which means that none of those box monsters would have been able to attack Padre.
They would have been able to.
They
So
would
just-
have.
And then I would have been able to move all my other units out of the way. Out of the orbital bombardment.
Well, you forgot about the orbital bombardment,
I
right?
didn't forget about it. I couldn't move if Padre Fox was there. I literally could not move. If you move Padre Fox, I could have moved.
Well, this is why you got to move your own units, Joe. And I can't move your units for you. So, what do we want to do about this?
Well, it was over here, right?
Yeah.
So what's?
Here's
wanted to
what we're
move
doing,
my-
Joe. Here's what we're
Because
doing.
you had your other dude was there, is where he was.
We made an error. He's going to get hit.
Because if he wasn't there, I could have moved my other dudes out of the way. He was the only reason
He's
that all
gonna
my
get hit,
dudes
Joe.
get hit.
Don't worry, Joe. He won't take any damage. Trust me. He'll be fine. All right, give us the orbital bombardment card. It is at the start of your next command phase. Roll a d6, Joe, for each unit within 6 inches. So, roll a d6 for Padre right now. Wait, let me roll over here.
He takes 3.
Okay, let's see. Adding 1 if the unit rolled is within 3 in the center. Is he within 3 of the center? No.
No.
So 2 to 5. He suffers D3 mortal wounds. So roll D3 mortal wounds. Roll this again. Padre takes 1 wound. So I got 2 wounds on him total. That's not a big deal. Now, the Poxwalker unit.
Plague Bears.
Oh, I'm sorry. Plague Bearers. Go ahead and roll for them.
How many?
1.
Just roll 1 dice. It's at 1 is added to that roll, so 6. Which on a 6+ that unit suffers D6 mortal wounds. So go ahead and roll this, and you can kill a lot of plague bearers. Yeah! 6 plague bearers are destroyed.
Yeah.
Alex gets to
I gotta roll
choose.
for him.
God damn
No,
it!
these are mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds get counted for disgustingly resilient.
The fucking disgustingly
You said this
resilient
was
of
weak.
the Nurgle.
There's nothing weak
There's
about
nothing
you.
weak about this.
Oh my God!
None
What?
died. None died.
No! Alex
I
is cheating!
wasted my command points for nothing.
Alex
You
is
lied to
number
me.
one. You're a liar, Alex.
Yep.
This is not a weak ass army.
It is
Number
not.
Everyone in
two,
chat's been telling me it's a weak ass
no,
army. It is
not
not
a
a
weak ass
competitive
army.
weak.
Not a weak ass army. For
Not with
beginners,
those. Not with those
for
defense.
beginners, there's a weak ass
Look,
army.
it says disgustingly
For
resilient.
beginners,
it is
this shit
disgusting.
is a weak ass army.
It's very
All
disgusting.
those fucking
Makes me wanna
nothing.
gag.
Nurgles, Joe. Roll for the Nurgles.
There's no point. Fuck
There
this.
is.
Game over, son. Game over.
What? Okay, so that means
It wasn't my fault,
nothing
Padre.
happens to the Nurgles. All right, Papa fucking Nurgle Santa here. He is
So it's 5?
not within 3, so he so he gets D3 mortal wounds. So roll for D3 mortal wounds. Roll a 6 or a 5. You rolled a 5. That's good. So
Doesn't
he gets
matter.
3 mortal wounds. No, it goes through.
Does it?
No, they're all
Does it go through? Nothing goes through.
What? You just rolled 3 5s on your
This man is a
on your
goddamn
disgustingly
devil.
resilient.
He's a goddamn devil.
Joe,
Right?
say it into the camera. Yeah.
This guy is a
You're
god.
behind.
This guy is the goddamn devil. All
The
right.
3-point command points did nothing to any of his forces. It only hurt Padre.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm done.
Thank you,
It's
Alex,
over.
for making other Joe hate.
Never want to play Warhammer
Get
again.
out of my house. See? No!
Never.
I'm gonna bring a weak army. I'm gonna lose.
This is not weak at all. It's disgusting.
This is disgusting. Joe, now you know what I felt like when I played Matt.
But you weren't lied to.
You're right. I wasn't lied to. All
Never
right.
lost. All right, we're gonna postpone
Never
this
lost.
game till next year.
This was a training game. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
It
We're gonna
doesn't
postpone
count.
this game till next year.
No, Joe. Let's finish this fucking game.
I can't finish because I'll never lost.
All right, Joe. Score for command points. You're not in range of that one anymore. You're not in range of this one because you moved out, so you're not scoring
Question.
any points. Yes.
Can I have a refund for that shitty ass orbital bombardment?
No, you cashed it in. Platinum Fox is reaping
No.
the rewards of that orbital
Joe,
bombardment.
that would have worked so well if he wasn't playing Nurgle, which has this thing called disgustingly resilient. Are you sure mortal wounds don't go through disgusting
Yeah.
resilient?
Yeah, I read that's.
It says mortal wounds, even mortal wounds.
I think Flippy did the
Yeah.
orbital bombardment on this one.
Yes, that's correct.
God damn.
Yeah, that thing is seriously.
I don't want to face Alex's Christmas army, much less the army that I got him in the boxes.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't
And they're
prepared.
about to get stronger with the new codex that comes out. Well, it's an exciting challenge for me. Anyway,
Yeah, Death Guard get better, Nurgle get worse.
yeah. Well, Nurgle arguably get better. Some
Dan-
people say they no, Nurgle get better.
Well, disgustingly resilient is getting there.
Yes, but they also get other things. And I don't know exactly what they are because I don't remember them word for word. But they get -1 toughness to anything in their range and other things like that. So while they lose that, they gain other things. Anyway, Joe's about to get tabled. Let's just let this finish out. So, Joe, you have Padre and you have your tactical Marines with the burrito launcher.
And then those two dudes.
Can you at least do a little bit of damage with the burrito launcher on
Yeah, bro.
on Santa
What?
before you're
14
done?
sixes?
No, the burrito launcher is the one thing that can do damage to him. Okay? So, because you kept firing it at the goddamn plague bears, you really never got to see it against the goddamn Santa.
I did. I shot at him twice.
No, go ahead. Fire. You didn't
Okay.
shoot him twice. There's
Yeah.
only been 3 turns. So now
Go
this
to turn 4.
This is turn 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot him twice. Didn't work.
No, you didn't shoot him twice. You shot him once. All right. Fire the tactical Marines, I guess. You wanna clear the? What are you gonna do? It's up to you, Joe.
Let's do the
They have
Marines
pistols,
over
right?
there first.
Yeah, they have pistols.
Yeah, so pistols work.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
People
those.
were just making
Pistol-
sure they're saying you can't fire into
I'm
melee.
gonna
this is
use
pistol
those two
damage.
first.
Pistols work.
All right, let's do this.
So 3 pluses and then 6 pluses. So there's 1 hit and a 4. That's not 1 wound, so nothing. And moving on to Padre.
Padre.
His Stormbolter is not a pistol, so he cannot fire. But what you could do is the tactical Marines, those 4 tactical Marines. Go with the 4 Marines, 3+, then a 6+.
Can they fire into that?
You know,
I thought you couldn't fire into your own dudes.
can you fire into melee? This guy is a monstrous, isn't he? Let me look.
At this point, I'm just firing Alex. Whoever's in my way is in my
Joe
way.
doesn't want to follow the rules anymore, it sounds like. Let me check, because I think this guy's so big that you're fighting. Yeah, he's a monster. So you could still hit him, from my understanding, because he's so big. What are y'all waiting for?
Because everyone in chat's saying no.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Can't fire into melee.
Well, let me look for monster first. You know what? I cannot find monster. There doesn't seem to be any rules attached to monster in this.
There will be a rematch, and I will come
With the
better
Necrons.
prepared.
Yeah.
Better prepared.
Doesn't look like you can do it, Joe.
Shoot through me.
Shoot.
I was gonna do it anyway.
It was going to happen anyway, with or without your consent. Won't we kill our men? Oh, we'll kill some of theirs. OJ's Necron army is pretty sweet.
Only enemy units can be chosen as a target for attack. In order to target an enemy unit, at least one model must be within range
You still believe in me.
and be visible.
Because Doc is banning all of the blues today. All of the blues are getting banned. Jimmy, that includes you.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You shut your mouth!
Models cannot make attacks with ranged weapons while their unit is within engagement range of any enemy models. Models also cannot target enemy units within engagement range of any other units from your army. The risk of hitting your own troops is too great. Units cannot shoot well. Yep, so unfortunately the burrito launcher is pointless because Padre is fucking it up. So you might as well fall back. That way you can get as many shots with the tactical squad as possible.
I can't move because I already shot.
He's already
Right, you already shot.
Yeah, so I
All
can't
right,
move.
that's fine. Go ahead and do melee with Padre.
'Kay.
Goddamn camera fucking broken. We know that the camera is untenable at this point, and I need to hire somebody to rewire it.
Is it the...
I think it's this attachment, and I have multiple attachments. It just doesn't want it because I'm still using this old cable that is the old HDMI, thinking that it would work with the right attachment, but it's not. It's not working.
Okay,
Yeah,
2 3s.
What's your
I can
what's your weapon skill?
actually, rig
3
it up
plus.
myself
Okay, so 2 hits.
by
Yeah, but
taping
now I
the
gotta get like
roof
2 6s though, right?
I'd like to
and
test it
seeing
that
if
way.
that works.
Well, let's test it
first.
first. We'll just get an normal HDMI cable because it may be the connector.
Maybe the connector.
I mean the connector in the camera. There may be something loose in there.
No,
Nothing.
Not the camera. I've tested that already.
Next.
Two in there, and there's no problem. But we'll do
Okay.
a
Do I get hit you
temporary
now?
solution.
Yep.
Yeah. So you didn't get any hits
I did, but I had to get like a 6 and above. Nothing.
on the wounds, and no 6 and
for
above
Santa,
on the
no.
wounds.
Nope.
Joe, I've been there before, man. When I was fighting Matt, like
Yeah.
I couldn't do shit against Matt, and then I charged with my angels, which were my best guys. They did like 21 damage to him, and I fucking destroyed him. And then he goes, "Okay, she comes back to life." I'm like, "What are you
Remember
talking about,
What do
Matt?
you mean she comes back to
What do you mean she comes back to
It's
life?"
only half health, but
I
she's
put
back.
everything into it. He's like, "Oh, she's the only model that has a special ability that she just comes back." It's like, fuck you, Matt. Get out of my house.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack Padre.
This is it, Padre.
Matt versus Alex needs to happen.
Do all my guys in melee range get to attack here, or just? How does this work?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
God.
so anytime there's
We gotta
an
get
assault
around.
phase, you get to respond.
Okay. So plague
So-
bearers are gonna attack Padre Fox first.
Okay.
There are. Did you kill any plague bearers?
No.
Okay, so 10 attacks.
Make this quick, Alex, please.
I'm trying. All right. Their weapon skill is 4+. Much better roll. So that many hits. What's his toughness?
4.
His toughness is 4?
Yep.
Okay. So equal to, so I need 4 pluses. Only 2 hits.
Okay, roll.
Oh wait, no, I gotta re-roll all failed wounds for this weapon.
What the? What?
The flail?
No, the plague swords, the candy canes.
Candy canes get to reroll all failed wounds.
5 wounds.
5 hits. Joe, you want this to go quicker, Joe? Joe, it's okay. Joe, it's all right. Joe, please roll.
Ain't no shit.
You
How
ain't
many?
doing shit.
5.
5.
Why'd you have
What's
to
his
do
save?
this?
Did I win?
No,
I think you
you
saved
took
2.
3 damage and you saved 2 of them. So
This
how many
doesn't
wounds
count.
does he have?
This doesn't count.
He has 5 total life.
How many
Uh,
wounds does he have?
I think I have 2 over there.
Yeah, he has 2 on him right now.
Well, if
4.
we go to his thing, he just died because he only has 4 wounds.
Yeah.
So Padre is down.
Yeah, you get to join me in the afterlife.
All right. Chungus is going to attack the jump marines.
So now Chungus.
Santa Claus. With weapon skills, so 2 pluses.
We
Oh,
weren't
shit,
prepared.
wow, that sucked.
We weren't prepared, Padre.
Only 3 hits.
So there's just two Marines over here.
Fuck it, I'll spend another one. Let's see if I can get another one.
If anyone ever tells you it's gonna be an easy battle,
Yeah,
don't
4
believe
Don't
them.
believe him, right?
believe
'Cause
him.
that's what
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what Matt said. Matt
Oh no, I
said,
haven't played. In
I haven't played
fucking
with my sisters
years.
before. Of course, Matt's played
Toughness.
probably 30 games
Toughness.
of
Yeah, he
Warhammer.
plays every week. multiple
Every
times.
week.
See, he's a liar. Number liars.
And then at the end, he was like, "Well, I was just testing my best list
4.
because
So
I
need-
fight a lot of different things, and I was trying to make the most optimal
2
list."
pluses.
I was like, "Man, you brought over a meta fucking army."
Do I get to re-roll ones?
Matt brought over a meta army to fight my training game
Reroll
on my
failed
first
wounds.
fucking game. That's what fucking
4 hits.
Warhammer players are like, Joe. There's
I
no
know.
mercy
They're
here.
number liars.
In
4 hits.
4 hits.
4
in the
wounds.
grim darkness of future, though, Joe,
Grim
there is
dankness.
only war.
And
There's
liars.
no mercy.
What is their armor? Or what is their save?
3+.
So 6s. You need 6s.
Shit.
And it's, yeah, there's 4 hits.
Nothing.
They died.
They did. Okay.
All
Till
the
your turn.
mariachis are dead.
It's
Joe's entire board. Joe's almost tabled except for his
Fire!
tactical marine with the burrito launcher.
We're firing.
you can't. You're past the firing phase.
So
Oh, I thought it was my
that
turn.
was
That was
Joe's
your
turn.
turn.
That was your turn. They
Oh,
get
that's
to
right.
respond every time you attack.
I got so confused from this ass whooping. I don't know whose turn it was anymore. Who hit me? Which one of y'all hit me? Throw the damn towel! Somebody throw the towel! It's over, guys. It's over.
I feel your pain, man.
I can't see. I can't see.
Where's the towel? You want me to throw the towel? I don't have a towel, Joe. You have to keep going.
I can't see
All right,
anymore.
turn 4, right?
Turn 4. Now it's my turn.
Turn 4. Alex's turn 4.
Okay. So I go up to 38.
Well, you go up to 38. Why?
I have 2 command points.
Is it the end of your command phase?
I don't need to do anything in my command phase.
Yeah, you just gain a command point.
Oh yeah, I own 1 command point.
All right, and then you're done, and then you move. So obviously,
Still on my
move
refund.
everything. How fast do these guys move?
They
I'll
don't
move.
move. They
them.
move well, 5 inches.
I'll move them for you.
But make sure that there's way for the Great Unclean One to move, because if I can, I'd rather have them get the hell out of his way.
I got a
Okay.
fucking Dollar General
wanna get there quick.
bombardment.
Yeah, let's have the great
Stupid
unclean one
Dollar
finish it
General.
off.
His movement is 7. So maybe I'll just move him 7 and I'll charge the rest of the way or something. Can he squeeze through buildings?
Yeah,
I
he
hope
can
not.
squeeze
Okay.
through.
He's too fat. Get him out of here.
It's not fat. He has a fleshy abundance, OJ. It says so right here.
He's
I
jolly.
have no idea how that base thing works. We're gonna have to figure that out. But what was his movement
7.
anyway? 7. So he can end up right here, and we'll just make sure that the plague bearers stay
He can
behind
attack
him.
within 7 inches anyway,
Yeah.
which is nuts. The flail range is 7 inches is what is happening anyway. All
You
right.
guys are gonna stay.
We
here
are going to
for the
do
object-
what we call psychic. So I'm going to do Nurgle's Rot. Do I do Nurgle's Rot with you? Does Smite carry over to every other unit?
What are you talking
So if I
about?
smite him for 6 damage,
No, it doesn't carry over.
it just does it all to one
Yeah.
thing?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get to pick who I'm getting
No,
smiting?
you don't get to pick. You pick the unit. Now, if it's a character, yeah, you can pick the character.
All right, well, I'm just going to cast Smite, so I'm going to test the witch.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to smite the burrito launcher.
Right?
And then I'm going to attack 4 times with the flail.
Oh,
5 times with the
God.
flail.
Okay.
Do I have to charge?
No,
I can't charge,
this
right?
is your attack phase, right? Your shooting phase.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
The
get a
flail
shooting.
can reach.
The flail can reach, yes.
Yeah, that's technically your shooting, right? Or no, that's your. Oh, okay.
It's a melee weapon, right? Yeah, it's
You know what? I don't know.
Oh, no,
That's
range is 7
interesting.
inches. I think it's...
Yeah, it's a shooting
I
weapon.
think we did that wrong.
So
Let's
we
start over.
have been doing
So
wrong.
he's more powerful?
start
Oh
over.
shit, he's less powerful, Joe. We've been fucking it up, right?
He's more powerful, because I get to shoot with him and attack with him.
No. You don't shoot in melee, Alex. So if it is a ranged weapon, then that flail, every single time you use the flail in close combat, it wasn't legal. But that was just our error.
Yeah, but the bile sword's more powerful than the flail anyway.
Yeah, I know, but there were a few times that flail took out some Marines. It's a learning game.
Let's just do it all over again.
No, Joe, it's a learning game.
Pistols?
You can shoot
That's
pistols
not a flail.
in melee.
I don't think
No,
a
this
flail
weapon
is
can be
a-
fired within 1 inch of an enemy unit. So
Oh.
it can be used in melee range. That's what it says right here on the flail.
It can be used within 1
1
inch.
inch of an enemy unit.
Oh, okay.
So we were doing it right.
So a flail acts like a
flail.
better pistol. Yeah.
we did it. It's
We
legal.
did it.
I mean, my army's legal. I mean,
Well, they're dead now. I don't think it matters at this point, Alex. Legal, they're
He's saying
dead.
your army are filled with illegals, Joe.
Well, they're dead. It doesn't matter anymore, does it?
all right, 4 hits.
That's racist.
I hit on 2 pluses. On 2 pluses. Oof.
This Nurgle is leaving bullshit behind on my fucking mat.
You keep scratching him, yeah. All right, so I get to reroll all the failed wounds.
No, you freaking.
So, what is that?
I hate this guy.
3. All of them hit.
I hate this guy.
So 4 hits, Joe. Roll 4 dice. What's the armor piercing on the flail?
Plus
-3.
-3.
This is too good. This fucking Santa character's insane. Roll 6s over here, Joe.
Roll 6s.
You know what? It's gonna be great. Everybody's gonna die except for the burrito launcher, and we'll get one last shot. Everybody died except for the burrito launcher.
So, well, hold on. I have to roll for wounds now.
They're dead,
It
Alex.
doesn't matter.
They're
Well,
dead.
they're dead unless you fuck up that roll. So yeah, go ahead and roll for wounds.
Because it's D3 wounds.
D3 wounds each.
I hate you so much, Alex, right
2,
now.
4, 6, 8.
It doesn't matter. It's against each guy. So because you rolled a 4, that's a 2.
You
A 4,
piece of
that's a
doo-doo.
2. A 3, that's a
Doo-doo.
2. A 4, that's a 2. Yeah. So 4 guys are dead. It was foretold. The last guy in Joe's army, the burrito launcher, shall
kill
now
himself.
attack Papa Nurgle in one last desperate attempt. And Joe, I recommend you supercharge your burrito launcher.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
How funny would it be if he kills himself?
There's no way, right? There's no way.
There's no way.
At this point, I don't
Oh, I
know.
got
No
4
way.
points for attrition.
4 points for attrition.
And I control more. I don't control more than half. I control.
And so you get 10.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
the 10
get the correct amount of points.
I
Yeah.
got the 10 at the beginning already.
Yeah. All right.
What is
and
domination and engage on all fronts? Engage on fronts I don't get.
Yeah, engage on all fronts.
What's
You
the
need to be
quarters?
in 3
Yeah, I know.
quarters.
What was domination?
Do-
Half.
domination is have half of your army in their deployment zone, if I remember right.
I think it's half of the total of the command points, or more than half of the total, and I don't think I have that anyway.
Let me check. Joe, you're going through your stratagems now? Now is when you decide to go through your stratagems.
Wounds carry over if the attack is all one. Yeah, but I only did 8 wounds.
Oh, the flail is the one that has that special ability that
Yeah,
they
but
carry over.
those had 2 wounds each, right?
It was 2
So
wounds each.
It's always
it
4
wouldn't have
dudes,
killed him.
so it's
yeah.
fine.
Motherfuckers are trying to obliterate Joe's last guy. You know what, Chet? Get lost. Get lost. Joe survives, damn it. Trying to kill Joe. Okay. Domination. If you control more than half the
More than
total
half, yeah.
number of objective markers. Not
It'd have to be 3.
deployment zone. Alright. So Joe, it is your turn. To the start of your command phase, you get 1 command point. So you go
Already
up
did.
to 2. And, well, you're not holding any objectives. So you don't get that. So now it is your movement phase. I recommend not to move.
I'm not.
And
Fuck,
now it
I'm
is your
just gonna go
shooting
with that.
phase.
Does the breeder launcher have rapid fire?
It has a D3 shot. Roll your D3 shot. You're supercharging it.
Yep.
You can, yeah.
Where's it? Whoop.
It's towards
There
the
it is.
bottom,
What gun is that? It's a breeder
yeah. So
launcher.
1D3.
And it's not a plasma rifle. It's some sort of like rocket launcher, right?
All right, a 5. You know
Brilliant.
what? I actually went one step beyond and I bought D3 dice, but so
hate
I
those.
want you to roll it at least one time so I can get my money's worth out of it. We already know that you rolled a 3. You rolled a 1. No, so you rolled a 3. So go ahead and roll 3 dice, and try not to roll a 1 on any of those dice.
I have command points.
Yes,
But if you roll 2 ones, you
yeah,
can't. You can only reroll one of them.
It's true.
I can't use both my
You
command
can
points.
only use one.
So 3 plus.
Roll 2 ones.
You rolled a 1, which means you just blew yourself up
Or
using a command point. Using a command point.
oh god, this would be the cherry on top. This is the cherry on top.
I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
Well,
Don't come here.
No,
You're off camera.
no.
OJ has more experience.
OJ's first time playing Warhammer 40,000.
I say we go zoom in
He
on this one
tables
again.
himself.
Zoom in again.
Tables
I want to
himself.
see this. Go
Alex
back.
says my army's weak. He brings
Alex is a goddamn liar. Don't ever believe Alex.
himself up. Out. Okay, so I bought Joe the most powerful Necron army on the face of this planet with the most overpowered models, but we thought for Christmas we would play this original game.
This is the end result. Switch.
Because I was like, I don't want Joe to hate the game.
I hate it.
Joe, I hate this
Takes
game.
an hour just to set up. 7 hours to get my ass handed to me. I can't do nothing for 5 hours because I'm getting my ass handed to me.
No, Joe, it's a learning experience, man. I got my ass handed to me against Matt, all right? So it's because we didn't bring anything with weapon high
lied.
strength.
He lied.
I know he lied. I know.
didn't lie.
And
Yeah,
then
he
he
did.
boosted his toughness up, because if that toughness was 7, you might have had a chance here, Joe, really, for real. But
Well,
as soon
his
as that toughness
rerolls.
went to 8, it kind of put it out of the range of all of your guys. Wow. So Joe was tabled in turn 4 by himself, and that is the end of the game. Well, thank you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Hold on. Go ahead. Say that again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
There you go.
Merry Christmas.
That is a burrito launcher.
The burrito launcher is dead and no more. Where's the burrito launcher?
Oh god, this is horrible. He overcharged.
Guys, I hope you had fun. The prediction
No, I did
result,
not.
Alex's
What are you gonna
Nurgle
do?
Before Christmas have won. And this was a hard-ass learning experience, I think, for Joe. Now I've had a hard learning. Joe's had a hard learning. Joe never wants to play Warhammer again.
It's true.
But I will.
It's kind of like those friends. Hey, come over, we'll play poker. I leave broke.
Luckily, I can force him to play Warhammer if I have to, but I won't. Joe, it was just a bad, you know. Now, don't you want to bring eradicators that can eradicate him?
No, I can never lose if I never play. Yeah, obviously I need to find out what kind of people we had
needs to bring
play
more, that can bring down these high toughness models. Toughness of 8 is pretty ridiculous for Alex
And
to
his
bring on his
rerolls.
first learning game.
You have to play Santa. You have to play Santa.
I don't blame you. Look at him. He's cool as hell. I love the Christmas theme. So happy Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. And I hope you all have a happy new year. And this is only the beginning. In 2021, we'll have a campaign, and it'll be a lot of fun. And trust me, Joe will get better. I will get better. Alex will get worse, hopefully. Probably not, because I bought him this crazy-ass Death Guard army, Joe. You thought that was crazy?
That's fucking ridiculous.
Just wait, I know. But your Necron army, Joe, is fucking amazing. You got the Silent King, you got the Nightbringer, you've got amazingly painted models. So, anyway, looking forward to it, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.